Streams on Twitch in a hot minute, so I don't really know how this shit works.
Oh, how unprofessional.
Yeah, no. Oh, we are live? We are live?
Screen share.
Oh shit, yeah, we're live. Wait, are we? I think we are? I may be wrong. I could be stupid.
Did you tweet out the link?
Give me a second to figure everything out, buddy.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's been a minute. Listen.
Yeah, I gotta just rename everything. Yeah, we're live. Yeah, we're live. Alright, cool. Cool. Give me a second. I gotta view dashboard. I gotta rename this. How do I manage stream? Cool. You can do it all on my phone. Chad, I'm streaming Call of Duty Warzone apparently. uh,
You are asking the wrong guy this question,
I'm
dude.
good. I figured it out already.
Okay, I was gonna say it took me 20 minutes to figure out how to get my fucking Skype to work.
Bro, I'm.
You know, the fact that I'm a broadcasting student and like learn software for editing is shocking.
Yeah, you're
This motherfucker can work fucking Anchor like it's nothing, but don't let the man fucking fuck with Skype. Jesus.
Alright, we're good. Let me.
I'm
Ooh, shit. Okay, let me refresh it to see if the changes went through. Yeah, we're good.
I doubt we have anybody, but do we have any viewers so far?
We got 3 viewers in the chat right now.
Oh, who are they?
I'm trying to figure out everything right now, Chad. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. I wanted to find the link for the longest time. Chad, do you not have Twitch pulled up? Goofball?
I do not have Twitch pulled up.
This is what I'm working with, chat.
Should I pull Twitch up on my phone or computer?
Probably phone.
Phone?
You barely can figure out Skype on your computer.
Are you just JMac Gaming on Twitch?
J_Mac13. Come on, buddy. I know all your shit. No mine. It's TW20, baby.
I'm such a bad friend. Oh no, actually no. You're one of the few people I subscribe to.
Oh.
All right, I'm up. I'm on here too. It still says we have 3 viewers though.
Yeah. So give it a second. Chad, how are you today?
I'm good, brother. Listen, I worked both jobs today, so I'm tired. But you know, I will get I'm getting my second wind because we're playing some. This is my first time playing TEW 2020, brother.
This is my, I guess, technically second. I played it for like a 5-minute period. We're up to 5 viewers, boys. Chat, chat, say hello. I want to see who's in here.
Yeah, say hello, chat. Here, I'll say hello in the chat.
All right, Chad. I'm gonna unmod you. I see Soja on my friends list. Maybe he'll pop in for a second. Say hello.
You're gonna say you're gonna unmod me? Don't unmod me.
Oh, Chad, you missed my first stream. Oh, you're not even a mod anyway. Suck it.
Suck it.
I don't know if I can do. User actions. I can mod you from my phone, bro. Technology's so cool.
Yeah, I know. When you can figure it out, it's glorious.
Chad, you missed my first stream of 40 minutes where I just went over all the new shit in TW 2020.
Well, that's good. You can re-show me. You can retell me what it is because.
Oh, am I share screening with you, bud?
No.
Oh, well, let me do that real quick.
Yeah, I think that's best.
All right. Okay. You good? Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, cool.
I can see it.
Cool. Hopefully you can figure out how to zoom in and shit, all that stuff.
Now does the
Does the what? Chad?
should we spill the beans on what we're doing?
Well, let's warm up. Let's get the people here first.
Let's warm up.
Let's just
All
chill
right.
for a second. All right.
My computer felt the need to tell me I have poor internet connection, so that's good.
Well, you need to get that shit fixed. You need that. You can burn out the crowd now if they're forced to sit through too much content, simulating the apathy that starts to build when real life shows go on for many hours.
Oh man, we're fucked.
You're fucked. You run 82 segments every night show. I'm trying to think of what else was fucking cool. I don't know where it was, but you know how there was like a turn order where I was running WWE and I had to finish my turn to switch over to what you could do?
Yeah.
You can switch whenever you want now.
Oh, that's really nice.
I like that.
So can you switch like mid booking then?
I don't know. I don't think you can do that. But booking wise, you can book on the fly now, so you can book something in the middle of the show.
Oh, really? Wow.
I may be looking too much into that one, but that one I think somewhere in here.
Oh, we should try that. And by we, I mean I'll test it. I'll try it.
I'm trying to think of what other cool things. The tournament, I'm gonna have fun with tournaments. Trying to think what other shit. I don't remember. Talk to worker I had written down somewhere, but I don't know what the fuck I meant by talk to worker. Is audio good? I didn't even check audio. I didn't even have an audio check.
It makes you feel any better. It's good on my end.
No, I meant like Streamlabs.
I know exactly what you meant.
Like, can the stream hear us?
Wouldn't that be awful?
I'll try it. I'm trying to think of what other cool things.
There, yeah, see?
I'm gonna have fun with her. Yeah, they're good.
They're just being really silent.
Well, I'm always nervous about it because I don't have it.
Oh, hey, the Who just said no, we cannot.
No, you cannot. Who?
Well then how did you answer that then?
Wow, I'm gullible. I'm gonna have to plug headphones in and like on my phone and always double check.
That actually scared me. Who? Fuck you.
1 second. 1 second. Chad, talk
So
through.
yeah, I got you. So anyway, yeah, guys, it's been wild. I mean, I hope you're all safe and doing well. You know, we have some fucking troubling times here, but don't worry because your boys, JMac Gaming and Chad Talks, are going to play some TW 2020 because, you know, after all, we are the kings of TW. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
That's the joke. Oh, I missed you too. I missed you too.
Man. So, is this is the database you're running? Is it a Who database? You know, I famously only use databases that the Who makes.
Again, I haven't kept up with what's going on with the fucking game so far. So I think I have the first one that popped up on TWDB.com. I think it's Killing the Business by GAZWEFC. I can't believe I just pulled this up midstream. Unbelievable. Don't. We're gonna have to pause for a sec. Not really pause, but okay. We're good. Yeah. So we're doing Killing the Business right now. The Who. Do you have a mod up yet for it? Oh, it's still in beta. You wanna? Oh shit. Do you wanna do fucking Who's beta real quick?
Listen, man, we got all night. I work at 7 a.m. We got all night.
Fuck it.
Which by the way, for those of you who aren't keeping score at home, I work at 7 a.m. In the morning, and it is almost 10:30 p.m. here. So that'll be the gimmick. We'll just keep counting down the hours until I gotta go to work, and it'll be fun watching me slowly die.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go find the Who's.
Fuck that. What was his name? XYZ fucking motherfucker. Fuck that guy. We firmly use the Who here in this database.
Never mind Who. I'm not logging into fucking Grey Dog right now. It's just not worth it.
Yeah, our boy XYZ93 is gonna give us a good. What was his name again, J-Mac?
Chad, all right. Let's keep looking over shit that you need to look at. It's playable. It just needs fixing a few things. I will do it. I'll test it out tomorrow and let you know. But I'm not. I don't even know my Grey Dog shit right now. So we'll figure it out tomorrow.
If any of you guys are new and aren't following the Who or don't know who he is, they do great TW mods. Whenever anyone recommends or whenever anyone asks me about TW, I always send them his way. So
Crowds burn out. I think we went over that. I'm trying to think what else in the chat. Anyone else can think of like something big Chad would
I know you can run like final deletion type matches.
Yeah, we did talk about that. I'm trying to think. I think I went not even this far. There was some shit in there. AI being better at trying to hire people. Alright, okay. Run DeadFed. Oh, you can run DeadFed now, so you can run NXT.
Ooh.
Instead of bringing it up. That's a good one.
Oh, wait a minute. Can we? Does that mean that we'll be able to? Oh, Justin,
no,
that's.
What? Say what? Oh, we can.
You're just getting it too. You just got it too. We both gasped at the same time because we both realized what this means.
We can run NXT TNA and the Monday Night Wars.
Yes. Dude, that is fucking awesome.
Oh, that sounds stupid.
Which by the way, and this is 100% on Justin. Justin, I've been bugging this motherfucker, and so
oh boy.
at first it's gonna hang on. At first it's gonna turn into a diss, but it's not. It's a compliment. So I've been bugging this motherfucker for like weeks to get, because the only episodes we need to record for the Monday Night Wars are I think the Go Homes and then Rising Sun and Mania. And I kept asking him, bro, when we doing it? We would try, but we're both super fucking busy. Yeah, I think we're the only two guys busy during a quarantine. I don't know, but we're busy and we just couldn't make it work. And I asked him yesterday. I said, hey, since we're recording the stream tomorrow, let's do Monday Night Wars tonight, and we'll just do it on TW 2016. Who gives a fuck? And he told me no. And at first, I got livid. I didn't tell him, but in my at home, I was like, Justin, what the fuck? We need to get these out. And then he says, you fucker, I was going to surprise you. I transferred everything over to TW 2020. We're doing the Monday Night Wars on TW 2020. I was going to surprise you, you ass. And I felt horrible. but good on Justin. I can only imagine how long that must have taken. And awesome. I'm so fucking pumped to run Monday Night Wars on this game.
Yeah, we can't do it right now because the videos aren't up for what we recorded, and it wouldn't fucking make sense.
Right.
Because we're at Mania, right? Or
I think we have the Go Homes we have to do because. Oh yeah, I almost just fucking spoiled something.
Yeah,
I almost casually was like, yeah, because so and so's on it.
Yeah. Clearing the decks. What the fuck is clearing the decks? They will often clear the decks. When a new booker is installed in an AI company, they will often clear the decks. Now, that is, they will often refresh the roster with several firings within a few weeks of taking over, and they will also generally have many title changes in order to underline the change in regime and stuff.
Doesn't that happen anyway?
No, because when an AI booker, they just run it. They don't fire the whole. They don't take over and start their own. They want.
See, I remember running a local to global, and then I remember getting my company to, I think, Colt, and then me getting bored and going, I'm starting another local company, and then and some fucking J-bro started running my company, and I remember seeing on like the websites like so and so fired, more hires to come. So I kind of think this is can you still kill people in a helicopter?
Probably. Oh, I don't know. The Who, yeah, I did see that one. Yeah, I think someone put out a little converter. That's what I did with the database. But now that it's an official, yeah, you can just save. You can turn a database into a save file, or save file into a database now.
God, that's so fucking cool.
Silver.
Why'd you say you didn't like it?
Didn't like what? Oh, I didn't look into the fucking shit into it. I looked at how awful and ugly this looked at first.
So should I actually buy the game? I have not bought it yet.
I would buy. I mean, let's figure it out. Stables are more important now. Yes, stables are improved. You can use logos. I think stable logos is huge, but I'm a weirdo.
Wait, what stable? Stable what?
Stables, they're upgraded. I don't know all the big details about stables now, but you can use logos. They're really more I don't know the fucking words. Important.
That's really cool. I'm dead ass probably gonna buy this game either. Justin, don't be surprised if I call you and ask you to help me set it up. But I'll be probably downloading this game soon.
All right, let's
How many? I guess I'll bring Twitch back up instead of just asking you how many people are watching every goddamn minute.
Why does it matter, Chad?
It doesn't matter, but listen, I want to know.
You got 7 right now.
Oh, cool. The faithful 7.
Okay, so we're gonna do. Do you want to start it?
Yeah. So is this gonna be? This is gonna be on YouTube also, right?
Yeah,
The,
I gotta
the
cut
first
all this shit
episode
out.
of the
I
first
think,
episode of the brand new series.
yeah, AEW versus WWE as
Yes. All right. Well, here we go. I guess we'll do the signature thing that they don't hear when they are listening on YouTube, which is we'll count it down.
oh boy, do we need to? We can just go right here, bro. Just start it.
Right here. Well, stop talking so I
Well, it's
can.
not ready yet, Chad.
Okay. Well, then you just said start, but it's not ready yet. So what was gonna happen if I would have started?
All right, give me a second.
Two player.
Chad.
It's a two-player. It's a two-player game.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's read this, Chad.
Can we do a three-player game and have the Who run Impact?
You get news articles on member changes of stables too. Oh, that's. Do you really? Like if someone's like turned it like Kenny Omega taking over the fucking Bullet Club, you'll get a news article on it. All right. That's a little intro thing from the boy who made the mod. I don't know. He really just it's shits on Ricochet basically.
Oh, I thought that was part of the game. I was reading it, looking forward to what it was gonna tell me. God, this game is so cool already. I already love it.
Okay, so we're gonna be Vince. There's one thing I don't like. You know how you could like click a player like right there? I clicked on West Briscoe, and you could just use the up thing, like the up arrow key to go up and click the next guy. You can't do it. It just brings up the list.
Oh, I don't like that.
Hate that.
End the stream. We're done.
We're gonna be Vince. Oh boy, there's a lot of drag and drop. Yeah. Of
Can
course.
I play as Cody?
Why do you want to play as Cody? What are you gonna do with Tony Khan, bro?
I guess that's true.
I know there's a name search, but I don't know. I just like looking at people, right? I just like looking at different roster guys. Yeah, we're gonna make that default. I mean, where's the random one? Is there a random one? We're gonna be a chaotic genius save. Did I save it? I didn't. We're gonna be a chaotic genius apply template. We have no leadership, no diplomacy, but we got a 7 silver tongue. All right. Player 2. You want to be Cody?
No, I'll be Tony Khan.
You don't want to be Adam Blampede?
First of all, it's Blampier, you son of a bitch. The fact that you can be the YouTubers though is still weird to me.
Yeah, we'll just keep it. We'll go from there. What do you want to be? You want to be the hustler?
What's
No.
the hustler?
You're very good at negotiating, but shit at everything else.
Oh no. I'll just be a jack of all trades. That's what I always am. I'm
Alright.
solid at everything.
They're unused. Yeah, we're gonna get them out of here. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
So
I
what
get-
this mod is right now is just a light version of basically the wrestling world right now.
Did we ever introduce the series, or did we just skip into that?
Well, this is just gonna be a live stream. They're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
I'm uploading the whole stream basically at this point, Chad.
Okay, cool. Well, hello, welcome to episode 1 of the brand new series coming from JMac Gaming and Chad Talks. It is the Wednesday Night Wars.
This guy
That's
over
right.
here. We're playing as the owner of WWE. Yeah. And then you're going fucking AEW.
I'm running AEW. Yes.
AEW.
Now, really, it's funny. JMac and I actually had an arm wrestling match to see who wouldn't be AEW.
Did we really?
Oh.
It's like I don't want to be. I gotta win that. I don't want to be AEW.
I said, I don't give a fuck who I am. Who do you want to be? And you said, I would rather retire from TW altogether than be AEW. And I said, well, that's immensely harsh. And so then I said, I'll run AEW then.
Oh boy. So okay. So you see this part right here? If you're still on split screen or whatever, share screen. This part right here. This gimmick.
So of course it's on shared screen. What do you mean?
Okay. So like how it says creative and broadcasting events and shit like that. Oh, you're not looking, are you?
Yes, I am. I'm looking right at it.
Oh, you should. All this was just in my. was just like all at once. There was no creative to split it up. They were all just buttons. That was the big thing people hated. There was just like no indication of what was what. It was just all just slammed right here. No spaces. It was just like
that sounds like it would just give me anxiety.
Coloring scheme was a lot worse than this. This looks actually a lot nicer than it was, if I can remember right.
Nice. Besides the ugly picture of Vince Russo at the very bottom corner, so far this is going swimmingly.
Oh yeah, because I'm share screening with you. Yeah, that's just the Who's Twitter right now. Don't look at that. That's not even part of the game right now. You goofball. So all right. We're gonna. Oh, I don't know what you would do with this, but brands you can now have 5 of them.
Holy shit.
And
well, I'm gonna the first AEW Dynamite of the save. I am branching it up into 5 brands.
Do not do that. I will fucking murder you. So you can do a full draft, a sweep up draft. This action performs a draft on all the members who aren't branded. A shake up draft, where a mini draft where a handful of wrestlers from each brand are traded to shake up things. So this will do randomly. So you could do that with Thunder and Nitro.
Ooh. They'll really shake it up. Well, we already. I don't think we'll need to do that.
And then end brand split. That's nice. Okay, cool.
So first thing I'm doing as Tony Khan is I'm ending the brand split.
Is that even a thing right now?
AEW Dynamite and AEW Dark have been separate for too long. We will unite the rosters.
Chad, they're all unbranded. It's just one thing right now.
Yes, I know that. Yes, I know. That's the joke, brother.
Oh my! This guy over here. Fucking hate him.
3D chess of comedy. That's
what do you want to look at right here in AEW right now? You got AEW Dark in 2 days.
Oh, nice. I'm probably treat that like I do my other shows that aren't Thunder or Nitro. I will just have them. Actually, you know what? You're running Raw, SmackDown, the whole fucking shebang. I should run both nights. I'm gonna run both AEW shows.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Damn it, Justin! And don't try to stop me.
Give me a second, because I'm not familiar with,
Listen, we're figuring this out together, brother.
Where the fuck is the schedule?
That's
all I want. That's all I want, chat. All I want, where's the pay-per-view schedule? I'm stupid.
What is the schedule?
Okay, we got the house shows, which you run on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Cool.
Yes.
Promises. You can promise people shit now. You don't have a developmental yet. Company info. Event and TV. Thank you.
My company's not Ring of Honor?
No.
My development company's not Ring of Honor?
So you're running into Fighter Fest right now in the June company, or the June...
Jesus Christ, Fighter Fest?
That's your first pay-per-view.
Are we running these? I asked you on Snapchat if we were running these as modern day, or if we were running these on like when AEW and NXT first went to...
I said modern day, you goofball.
Yeah, you said modern day, but Fighter Fest is not a modern day pay-per-view.
It was last year.
All right, fair enough. Because isn't Double or Nothing the next pay-per-view coming up?
Change it, goofball.
God, Double or Nothing is already fucking cut, dude.
Double or Nothing is May. So why? I don't know why we're in June, but we just skipped May, I guess.
Oh, fuck it. All right, whatever. Awesome. So we skipped Double or Nothing.
Fuck it. What happened in kayfabe? What happened in Double or Nothing?
Here is it. Can you show me, like, because I'm telling you, man, this had to have started because Double or Nothing already formed when oh nope. Okay, the belts are up to date. All right, well, I'll shut up.
This is it's just in June instead of May. I should have changed that before we started. That's on me.
No, it's okay. Listen, you think I want to blow my load in a month of booking to a pay-per-view? We have that slow burn, brother.
You can change ticket prices. What do you want to charge?
Well,
free?
The one thing I know about these wrestling marks, they'll pay top dollar for AEW stuff. So
no, it's a premium for events, premium for TV shows.
But house tours will be free.
Perfect.
I'm just kidding. Put that on back.
Nope. All right. We'll go normal for everything right now.
It doesn't take to persuade me on something, Justin. I was not gonna fight you on it.
Company Wars. You're third right now behind New Japan.
Oh, fuck that.
But you're right above Impact.
And we're above NXT, which is Wednesday Night Wars, which is what I care about. I don't give a fuck what Raw and SmackDown's ratings are. I only care if I beat NXT.
Yeah, but they have Triple H.
Good. Ooh, I already know the first thing I'm gonna do when it gets to when we start.
We're starting right now. What are you talking about? What do you...
I wanna make some signings.
Okay.
Or do you wanna fully explore the new stuff right now?
Who do you want to sign? Do you want to sign Adam Rose?
Wow, that's Adam Rose. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's not Adam Rose. That's the entire goddamn Rose Bush.
Who do you want to sign?
Adam rose up in height. Jesus. Okay.
Adam Pacini.
Yes. No. There's a few people I want to hire actually.
Okay, we'll name a couple. Well, fuck it.
Rusev?
Oh, you want to hire? Fuck! I forgot all those dudes are gone. He's probably under what? I can't even. Fuck! I gotta go like this too. He's probably under. Not under Miro? Is he just under Rusev in this?
Oh, that's easy.
All right, so Rusev, negotiate. You wanna offer him a handshake?
What
the fuck does that mean?
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm offering you a handshake. So I think a handshake is probably just a deal, yeah.
Options.
Wait, you get exclusive.
There's a handshake and an exclusive handshake.
So you remember how what was it, like pay per appearance? I'm assuming a handshake means he could show up or he couldn't show up, you know?
Jesus Christ, that sounds like a nightmare. Yeah, we're gonna give him a written deal.
Written or exclusive written?
Exclusive written. Actually, written. I don't care if NXT and I don't care if Ring of Honor and NWA use them.
What about a ironclad clause? What the fuck is that?
What does that mean?
I don't know. We're gonna say no to it.
Yeah, we'll say no.
Doesn't Mark Henry has an ironclad?
Chat. Oh well, then we definitely won't do that. Chat. If any of you want to tell me what any of this means, that'd be great.
1600 per show. How long?
We'll give him 4 years.
What the fuck does ongoing mean? 4 years, Jesus Christ. Your offer does not include an iron clause. Please note that Please note that not having an ironclad means you are not protected against the worker handing in their notice and therefore vulnerable to having the worker stolen by rivals. Not offering an ironclad would be an unusual move. Alright, so I guess...
Okay, then I guess we'll offer him an ironclad.
Yes, we're offering him. He wants to be... If you want me to sign for a 4-year written contract, then I expect to be written for about $1,700. Because he's... to make up for the fact that he will not be able to get pay raises.
Okay.
So.
Money's fucking no object to Tony Khan.
Alright, anyone else?
Yeah, I'm gonna literally sign one more, and that'll... Actually, maybe 2 more.
So I thought. Who says ongoing means there's no end to the deal for handshakes?
Oh, nice. Okay, Zack Ryder.
Oh my god. I hate this already. Alright. Zacky Ryder.
Zacky Ryder. We'll offer him the same exact deal.
Yeah, I gotta, okay, so, save template for...
I'm sure signing Rusev's Ryder and Hawkins will to start is the gangbusters we were all expecting. But I don't want to sign all of the guys WWE released. We'll let Ring of Honor, we'll let Impact, we'll let the Indies have the rest of them.
You want Hawkins or no?
Oh yeah, they're gonna be a tag team.
Okay. Ooh, I offered him a handshake. Fuck it, whatever.
That's such a yeah. We'll give Rusev and we'll give Zack Ryder exclusive deals, and we'll give Kurt Hawkins just handshakes.
Boy. Anything else you want to look at right now?
Want
to look at your stables?
Sure. Let's look at my stables.
Look, you got #StrongHearts with Sema and El Lindo Man and T-Hawk.
Okay.
And the best friends. Oh, they got their little cute logo. Aw. Look at the fucking best friends. Sign Slater. Someone wants Slater on AEW.
Okay, well.
I might just sign Slater. Fuck you.
and do the old come back and win the world title 3B run.
You got Jurassic Express, SoCal, the Dark Order. Oh, so you got lackeys. That's what I want to look at. What do you, So stable members can now be leader, deputy, hair, member, the muscle, lackey, fodder, and support. So there's a bunch more fucking options.
Wow, that's cool too.
Roles for the boys.
Who would Cat Miller be?
I don't fucking know. Who would Ernest the Cat Miller be? You got the elite. Are the elite still a fucking thing? I don't watch AEW.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
the elite's still a thing.
And the inner circle. Oh, Jake Hager, the muscle.
Oh, they don't have the Triangle of Death, which or whatever they're called.
Death Triangle, right there, you goofball.
Oh, Death Triangle. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you say
This guy, bro, doesn't even know their name.
it.
Okay. So you need storylines, I guess.
I guess so.
Actually, we're gonna turn that off. I hate the storyline gimmick.
I was gonna say, famously, I hate that. So
I hate storylines. I know it's probably for the best. I don't even know what the fuck it would be. I'm so new to this. Strict storylines disabled. Randomness extreme, of course. Relationship high, death high, of course. That's the rules. Medium injury or medium extreme. Yep.
we have to have the Kenny Omega roster have high Kenny deaths.
Yep. There we go. That's for everyone. So that's that thing. Anything else you want to look at right now?
I can't think. Well, what's my commentary team? I already know that. Like, I know what everything should be. So.
Your commentating team are Excalibur, JR, and Shivani.
Okay.
I
Do I have Taz on my roster?
I would assume so. You have Taz. Yeah, you do.
What does he do?
He's probably on AEW Dark with Excalibur.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So that's normal. Okay.
But I was looking right here. I like the stat. Look at the stats. Announcing for Shivani, 49 to 94. We don't know.
We don't know. It really depends on the day. It really depends on if he worked his shift at Starbucks.
I'm assuming that's because of, like, Fog of War, and you don't know his exact skills right now. You just know where it could potentially land, which I like a lot. I think not knowing and having to really just pray that he's good. Dojos, whatever. So AEW or AIW is in this, but the dojo's in it, but the game's not, or the roster, the company's not. Interesting. Okay, cool. Anything else, Chitty? Before we financial advice from Brock Lesnar, if you care for that.
Oh, well, what?
Brock's making $160,000 a month. What the fuck?
There's your boy.
Who's paying Brock that much? Battles? None. Anything else, Chitty? Hey, echoing.
Oh no, that's me. That's for some reason the stream is no longer muted. So, all right, I'll fix that. Hang on.
This guy over here.
I checked a Snapchat and my volume went back up.
The most popular in the world: Taker, Lesnar, Cena, Triple H, Edge, Styles, Jericho, Moxley, Orton, Bryan.
That's so disgusting.
Cody's 19, if you care. He's right above Kane, but below Rob Van Dam.
Fucking.
Alex Hammerstone's in magazines.
Hey, is Rob Gronkowski on your roster?
Oh shit! He better be. Where is he? Where's Rob? There he is, my boy, the Gronk.
Are you gonna push Rob Gronkowski and Mojo Rawley as a tag team?
No, Rob's winning the fucking title.
Oh, gross. We have the Wednesday Night Wars locked up.
He's winning the title. He's a people person.
Is he gonna win the NXT title?
No, he's winning the world title. You don't think him and Braun could go for 25 minutes as big two meaty men just going at it?
No.
I wonder how updated this is. Drew, Rob's my 24/7 champion, of course. Vacant IC belt. Wow, this is fucking recent.
This is very recent.
Asuka's women's champion. Oh, is that?
Cool.
Oh,
yeah, that. Yeah, that happened.
I know, but does that mean
that Becky Lynch is not on your roster right now?
Yeah, she done so, Bunzo? She's gone for a year, 3 months.
On a maternity leave. Man, that's gonna be a build for you.
Oh shit! Turn off shitty not scrolling list. Go to settings, preferences, uncheck, enable new style color list. Really? Really? Is that
So,
is that
I had something I was gonna ask you, but I forgot. Oh, is COVID-19 in this universe?
No. I think.
Oh, okay. So we'll have people in the stands?
I would assume so, yeah. I don't really know how to... I really don't know how to change that.
What, you want to have COVID-19 be in
No,
the
I
universe?
don't. Oh! Lou, you're my savior, bro. He fixed it. There was an option for it. Look, I can just press the arrow key to switch players now. Or
Who
switch
was
things.
just... we don't deserve the Who.
This is what we get for not playing the beta.
Yeah.
Man, touch this shit. I wanted to be... So I got Raw tonight.
Lana is a manager without clients. I don't know if you want to give her Bobby Lashley to manage.
Oh, no. Why would I do that? Is that a thing?
Yeah, what do you mean? She's
Don't
managing
watch the company!
her husband.
Don't.
Why are we doing this if you don't even watch wrestling?
So I can do it myself. I got money in the bank this month.
That's so
that's cool.
That's so weird. Asuka won Money in the Bank to become the champion, but you have Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna handle that. But we are gonna move it to the 4th of June because I like my pay-per-views 4 weeks after. I guess. Fuck. Creative, I guess. Who's hot? Asuka, of course. Becky Lynch is not hot. She's just left for years.
Becky Lynch is very hot. You are very wrong.
Primo Cologne is a hidden gem.
Wow. Oh yeah, I want to check that with mine too.
All right, we'll check it real quick, and then we'll hop into Monday Night Raw. Hidden gem: Nicole Matthews, Ricky Starks, Selena De La Renta, Prima Cologne, and Logan Creed. No Heath Slater. Who's hot? Kenny and the Jacksons. Who's not? No one. Ring Generals: Kenny, Kazarian, Daniels, Pac, Jericho. Pretty much the same thing. And who can talk? Jericho, MJF.
Jake the Snake Roberts is our 4th best talker.
That's not good.
That's not good.
That's not good, boys. Okay. And we're gonna get over here and we're gonna play. Oh, that was a fast load. We're here, Monday Night Raw, buddy. Oh, 3 hours is not gonna happen, but I can't change that, can I?
Why can't you change it?
I'm here. I don't think you can change it after the fact. Shit, I got a 3-hour Raw to book?
Whew.
Ugh.
Well, welcome to the big leagues, buddy.
Welcome to the big boys. My mod's not that fast. Yeah, this is the little one, right? And then I'm assuming your mod's probably just the expanded version of the 2016 mod, which was fantastic, and I think that's the one we use. At least I use.
I don't use any mod that doesn't come from the Who, so.
You don't even play.
You're right, but that's not due to my own. That's not due to me. I don't play because my old computer that had it on it took a shit on me, and I was going to get I was gonna re-download 2016.
I think you should get 2020.
And you were like, brother, 2020 comes out in like 2 months. Why would you waste your money? And I said, that's fair.
It kept getting delayed and delayed and delayed.
Listen, Corona's taken a lot from all of us. It's okay.
I think the game looks good now. Hopefully it runs good. We'll see how this works. So Andrade, Asuka, fucking Montez and Angelo Dawkins.
The Street Profits, brother.
Ugh. Well, I think we're gonna definitely use the new tournament mode to figure out a new IC champion on SmackDown. That's
I think that's a good idea.
That's gonna be fun.
It's almost like they stripped him just for us.
Okay, let's get into this. I need to figure out how to...
Is Sami Zayn gonna win your tournament just to right the wrong?
Oh, can I start the show? Well, I know I cannot start the show with no matches, you goofballs. They fixed a lot of bugs. I'm glad, because Twitter was up in a roar. My timeline did not like that debut fucking TEW 20 beta. I just think it looked ugly. I never actually played it. Freestyle Angle. Oh, I don't even need to check anything. All right, we're gonna start off with Vince is not even on Raw. Oh my lord, we're off to a bad start. I got Sanjay Dutt.
Yeah, he works for your backstage.
Oh, sick.
I could see Justin turning Sanjay Dutt into a worker and him being the Cruiserweight champion in literally no time.
Rob Gronkowski's on SmackDown. So Stephanie McMahon. I gotta move the mic. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna set this up. But we're gonna definitely move the mic right here. And hopefully I'm still sounding good. Because, shit, I don't give a fuck.
I could do the tournament mode to do the TNT title.
Oh, wow, you gotta copy my idea. Wow.
Well, I don't know if you're watching the product, brother, but there's currently a tournament for AEW as we speak.
Announces that WWE found a cure COVID-19 and so
I hate you because I was gonna start my show off the same way.
it was back to a normal.
I literally was gonna. You'll see, because I'm still gonna do it.
Fixing fixing the skin. Oh, I mean, yeah, he did get the updated version out real quick. 2 weeks, like that. 2 weeks in a day. 15 days. Sorry. That extra day fucked us over so bad. Chad took the day off Thursday to play and stream.
Yeah, I literally cleared my schedule, and then Justin's like, tomorrow for sure. I felt like the fucking episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob taking care of the clam, and Patrick's like, tomorrow for sure. And then the voice is like, tomorrow for sure. That's, to be fair though, that's usually how I feel when me and Justin try to set up recording.
Yeah, fuck you. Where the fuck is the one I'm looking for? I don't even care.
I wish you could get our faces on the stream also.
Why? I don't want my ugly fucking face on the stream. Why would I want?
You're very handsome.
Thanks. You're alright.
Whoever speak ill of yourself ever again.
If you want to tell me how to change the booking and how I don't want to book the main event to start off the show. I'm too lazy to find it real quick. You are my scapegoat tonight. We're gonna book.
I don't know who is it.
Oh, I forgot. I can just book from right here. I don't have to pick the segment and go into the wrestlers. I can just book from the same screen.
Oh, they made booking super way easier.
Yeah, a little bit. It just looks tiny. That's my big problem with it. And also trying to figure out how. Oh, okay. So it doesn't go with star. It doesn't go like face or like pushes anymore. It's like star, major star, well known, shit like that. And
okay.
Then you got to switch heel.
That's weird, but all right.
Yeah, it's different. But that's how the pushes is now. Like it's not.
Yeah. It's just different. Like I'm sure it's fine. It's just different.
Let's start out the show. This is gonna be me trying to book without actually wasting time by booking off camera.
Do they have the women's tag championships in this game?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna go Ricochet and Andrade. We're gonna start off the new era of WWE with a title match.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, yep. Road agent notes. Victor, of course. Andrade. It's not even a question. Duh.
But fucking idiot.
Oh, you can book death matches and hardcore matches now.
We can have a hardcore death match.
You can't 1 and 1. You can't do both.
Well, if you're in it, and we run on TNT, so we can do neither.
Oh, well, that's true, yeah.
Why do I feel like it's kind of ironic that we're doing this, and it's a whole other series, way in the future, and I'm still gonna have TNT fuck me.
You can have people.
TNT title or hardcore title?
So you can have people at ringside, just watching, or
Oh, that's really cool.
Or you can pick your replacement referee. I don't know if that was a thing last game, but
I don't think so. So instead of just running like a distraction or an interference, you can actually just have someone just be ringside.
Yeah, and then you can book the segment after where they beat them up.
And I don't think you could choose a replacement referee. I don't remember us. I feel like if you could, I would have ran that angle more. Every night I would have a replacement referee if I could change. If I could just.
Okay. Yes, the title match. Oh,
You're reffing the fourth match in a row.
yeah. Yeah. This is the only screen I do not like. Setting preferences, bottom right, enable me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Who. Appreciate it. Yeah. I should have saw that. Oh, and did I get the right one? Yeah, I did. Okay. I should have seen that. This, yeah, like I said, this is the only thing I fucking do not like. Is the screen. Okay, so we're gonna and another angle where, freestyle, of course. Andrade. He's with Selena, right?
Yeah.
And he's got the Humberto kid and the.
And he's got Theory with him too.
He's got Austin. Bro, I saw that kid at the WrestleMania weekend.
I don't know if that's an updated stable for your company, but that's a stable in real life. Like that, this is a thing they're doing. So
we're gonna do.
I forgot what they're called though.
How many?
You should scrap this match you're currently doing, and have a 3-on-3 match between them and Lucha House Party.
Not gonna happen, buddy. Not gonna happen. What's gonna happen is we're gonna figure it out after. We're gonna keep booking. Cause I got a lot to book. I don't usually book this much on a Raw. I hate booking.
Well, especially if it's a 3-hour. Are you the guy who like as soon as they run like a modern day WWE save, you're like, all right, Raw.
2 hours instantly. SmackDown's 2 hours, and then NXT's an hour, and anything else is.
No, I'm stubborn, and I like to keep things like modern. So like whenever I run Raw, unless I'm playing an older mod or an older like, I will always try my best to keep it 3 hours. And God, is it a struggle? Like you'll look and just go, John Cena will talk for 20 minutes to fill time, and we'll run the show now.
The one thing I still haven't found was medical. Oh, there it is. I found it real quick. Samoa's hurt for 7 more days. Sammy's out for 28. Razor's gone for months. Fucking Christ. Ember's gone for. Yeah, let's perform. I can do it at 8 a.m.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot Mickey James was even with this company.
I forgot Lars Sullivan was a gimmick.
Yeah.
Jesus. So we're gonna book we got Money in the Bank coming up this month. You could choose it in 2016. Yeah, I knew that. I just didn't know where the hell it was. We're gonna do it. Well, yeah, I know. I gotta book the people. Okay, so exclude already booked is still a thing, which is huge for me. Huge. We're gonna start off with a woman's Money in the Bank qualifier, Chad.
Money in the Bank qualifier.
So everyone's fighting for Selena. Or everyone's fighting for Asuka. So right now, is there even enough people to fucking qualify? 3, 6, 9, 11.
You've got the biggest fucking wrestling company in the world. I think you can pull it off.
Charlotte's automatically gonna be in. That's the rules. Okay, Charlotte's already in. Gonna be 6 people. Charlotte's in.
Why is Charlotte just automatically in?
Because I only have 11. I can't do elimination matches with 11 people to get 6 spots. It doesn't work. So Charlotte's in. The other 10 will fight for it. We're gonna start off with Bianca Belair. I guess she's up here. She's gonna take on Shayna Baszler. That's not going 15 minutes. It's going 8 minutes with Shayna Baszler winning the match easily. Okay. All right. We're gonna cut to a Drew McIntyre promo real quick.
Man, I'm pissed that you have Otis on your for your company. I really wish I had Otis.
So what happened? Why did Otis win the Money in the Bank? I didn't.
Oh, so here's this bullshit. So
I go to Twitter and I see Otis shaking his gut with the Money in the Bank title. I'm like, what the?
Yeah. Well, first of all, you missed a couple things. You missed Rey Mysterio and Aleister Black being thrown off of the building by Baron Corbin.
So I was listening to the Pat McAfee show, and he said Rey Mysterio died. So I guess he.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, everyone was like, "Oh yeah, Rey Mysterio died," and like, yeah, he was fucking thrown off a building. But like, also he was on Raw the next night, and I was like, "Oh, way to fucking sell dying, Rey." But Anyway,
Excuse me, what?
there was yeah, you heard me. So then also Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles were brawling, and they brawled into a room, and Vince McMahon was just sitting there, and like Vince yelled at him, and then afterwards like they made fun of each other for being pussies, and then the match ends with AJ Styles climbing the ladder, grabbing the briefcase, but then dropping it on accident, and it falls into Otis's hands, and that's how Otis wins the match.
I hate that.
Because every other time that's ever happened, it's still always gone to the guy grabbing it from the ladder. But sure, we can do it this time.
I hate that. That sounds like an Ellsworth gimmick finish.
It does.
Oh.
I'm on one hand, I'm thrilled. Like, I liked the pay-per-view and I liked the match. I'm happy Otis won because I think it's funny and I think it's different and unique. And that's some Chad Talks like booking right there. Like, I would fucking book Otis to win my Money in the Bank. But it was still just a weird finish, man. Hey, do you have Roman Reigns? Is he gone?
Is he gone in real life?
Well, I mean, he's not coming back until, it's safe to work again.
I guess. I mean, probably.
I didn't hear him on the list of guys. I feel like if you would have saw his name on the injury thing, you would have reacted. So I think we're safe to assume he's here.
I don't even know what I'm doing in the save right now. I'm just booking. This Drew McIntyre is just gonna squash a local talent, Josh Briggs. Sorry. I don't even know who Drew's gonna fight at Money in the Bank. Who did he fight? Oh, he fought. Okay, well,
he fought Seth.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna do that right here.
How original.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the fuck to do yet.
Listen, some of my best plans come when I have no plan.
Yeah, well, some of your.
But you're not like me. You're like, so a little behind the curtain, and I think we've talked about this before. But while Justin's booking it, I'll talk. So I think we've said this before. But Justin, for the Monday Night Wars, Justin has when he's on his game, because we've restarted a couple times and lost our plans. But I think right now Justin's back to having months and months and months and months booked. Am I right to assume that?
I have until, we're in April or March. I have until August booked.
So Justin's known for having months and months and months of shit booked and being
with bookings with people who I wanna sign, who I'm going to sign, and shit like that. Staples and shit like that. I
go completely off the fucking cuff. There are sometimes I'll book an angle and I'll have no idea what the angle's gonna be until I go and actually say the promo. Justin, remember that? When I did the Macho Man promo, and it was probably the best one promo that we've done for the Monday Night Wars.
Yeah.
Completely off the cuff. Had no idea what I was gonna say. Remember? And another thing behind the curtain too. That match also. Spoiler alert if you're not caught up on the Monday Night Wars. When Elizabeth turns on Macho Man, completely. I made that decision a second before I did it.
that a boy.
There are some I think that was one of my better ideas. Literally, you are so prepared, and I wish I was that prepared. I wish I could book months ahead of time. I can't. I've tried. I made a bracket for the Cruiserweight Classic and then forgot it, and just made another one, and then said to everyone, just ignore it.
That is true.
Are we there yet in that part of the series? We are, right?
What?
Are we up to the updated Cruiserweight Classic in Monday Night Wars? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Oh, either. It's been a minute. We need to get some of those up. We need to get the episodes recorded.
Shit. So how did... There's only one Money in the Bank, isn't there?
There's two. There's the women's and the men's.
That's what I meant. Okay, so I'm not that worried about trying to get everyone on Raw. Okay, that's cool.
I feel like Justin, if you want my opinion, have 3 booking matches, qualifiers, and set up your main event, and then
hey, don't tell me how to run this shit.
Booking my stuff, just think about it.
Once I get going on your shit. Well, I can't, because I gotta control it, bro.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But come tomorrow, you'll have months ready.
Oh, I know who I want in this. Apollo Crews is getting redemption.
He was supposed to be in the Money in the Bank in this year's, but he got hurt.
That's what I meant. Redemption.
Yeah. I don't
think he got hurt. I think he got robbed of his spot. All right, I'm a Apollo Crews fan.
I think so too. Because I mean, I don't know if we should let TW be the factor here, but he's not injured in your database. So, but also I don't know. I think I read a report that they wanted more because at one point in the men's Money in the Bank, the only heel was Baron, and so they were like, we need another heel, and so I think that's why they took out Apollo and put in AJ.
How the fuck how do people book an hour and a half, bro?
Just have John Cena rap for an hour and a half. Is Edge and Randy Orton gonna be an angle?
Yeah, of course. Duh. But I've already done most of my shit that I wanted to do. we're gonna have to make segments be super long this episode. Sorry, fans. You're gonna have to deal with it. Edge Orton. So I need 2 more matches, right? I would assume.
I think so.
Austin Theory can take on
Peyton Royce, Brock Lesnar. Good luck, kid.
Yeah, Austin versus Ray could be fun, right?
I think that'd be really fun.
13 minutes. I'm gonna let the game decide on that one.
Ooh, I hope it puts over the Young Buck.
So I need.
Oh, the Young Bucks are on my show.
I need, I guess, 3 more matches. What the fuck is the main? What's gonna be the main event? Brock's not fighting.
I mean, your United States Championship match could be the main event.
Not gonna happen. It's gonna be Seth Owens.
Okay. To decide the number 1 contender.
I'm booking on the fly right here. I'm struggling. I'm struggling.
That's okay. Listen, it's okay. You know.
I like to know my shows and have a story. Like when we get to this and we get to the angles, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
To be fair, you did have 6 hours to prepare. You could have thought of something.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't want to look at the roster. I thought that would have been unfair.
I guess since you don't watch the fucking product,
That too.
I should have let you look at the roster because I don't need to look at the roster. I watch the products. Well, I watch YouTube videos of the products.
Oh,
are we even
shit.
fans? We're the worst fucking people.
Shit, I went into the show. I didn't mean to, boys. Whatever. Fuck it, we're running it.
We're running it. Here we go.
Well, it's gonna suck. Yeah. All right. So we start off the show here, the beginning of June, with Stephanie and McMahon announcing to the world that the WWE found a cure for COVID-19. We can all
cure
go
was
back.
Connor's cure.
And the wrestling world and real life in general, is back to normal, right? Okay, the crowd can come back. We have 9,000 people. It's apprehensive right now. it's not 20,000 yet. Okay, people are still iffy, but there is a cure for it, you know? There's a cure. She only got a 55 because she does not have the mic skills to be talking for 30 minutes. And that's on me. All right, chat, that's on me. Start off a match, and a decent match to start off. The first ever match right here. Andrade defeats Ricochet in 11:30 with a split leg corkscrew senton. He makes this defense number 7 of the U.S. title. I needed something to do. Like this is once I get to start. I think when I get to write out my shows and what I'm gonna do after Chad starts booking his shows, I think we'll be set.
I famously have nothing planned.
Yeah. Next segment. The boys, the lads are out there. Carrillo, Vega, Austin Theory. They're out there. They're Andrade. They're all celebrating. And then out comes Aleister Black. And he fucking kicks. What's his kick? What's his finisher?
Black Mass.
Black Mass. He gives Black Mass to Carrillo. He gives Zelina a Black Mass. Austin Theory sneaks.
Oh.
Austin Theory sneaks out Andrade. He gets him out of the ring. What I wanted to look was on the fly booking, but I guess I don't know how to do it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Next segment. We get a Money in the Bank qualifier match. Bianca Belair, Shayna Baszler, and about that in no heat. Terrible wrestling. Fuck out of here. Shayna Baszler puts Bianca Belair in an armbar. Gets the win. Baszler moves on to the Money in the Bank match later this month. We have Drew McIntyre. It was just a vignette of him winning the title at WrestleMania because I don't know what happened at Backlash. Did he? I couldn't tell you. Isn't Backlash popping up right next? Isn't it?
I was gonna say that the very next pay-per-view after WrestleMania was Money in the Bank. So.
Was it really? Oh, crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, if I remember correctly. I don't think Backlash happened.
We move on to a tag team title match, and the Viking Raiders defeat Street Profits. When Eric pins Angelo Dawkins with a fallout, the Viking Raiders get the titles back. I want a good champ to start off this.
The Street Profits are awesome. What do you mean?
They are profit, but I don't understand what's going on, so I just want
to... J-Mac wants smoke.
I want smoke, alright? I don't know what that means. But I want Titus O'Neil to have the W.
Go watch wrestling. What do you mean? Go watch the show. Why are we doing this?
We're gonna... Eric and Ivar celebrate after winning the belts. Move on to the next match. Drew McIntyre squashes Josh Briggs. McIntyre only a 69. Not okay. Well, my champ only getting a 69. Okay, maybe that's something to think about.
Nice.
And then Buddy or just Murphy, sorry, and Seth Rollins come out, and Drew basically, you know, they called out Drew. They said, I'm the Monday Night Messiah. All right, I got my wife or fiance, wife. I don't know. Are they married? I got my wife pregnant. All right.
I got my girlfriend pregnant.
I got my girlfriend pregnant. So move on.
My baby will be the Monday Night Messiah prophet.
All right, I'm gonna give my newborn baby the title.
I'm gonna curb stop my kid and teach you how to be a man.
Move on to the next segment. AJ Styles and Cedric Alexander, they have a little argument before the match, right? All right. Cedric was trying to have his entrance, right? He's going out there. And his music cuts mid entrance. He's in the middle of the ramp, and his music cuts, and out comes AJ Styles. He's like, he doesn't give a fuck. He just cuts.
He doesn't give a fuck.
And they go on one-on-one, and it is announced. This is a pre-announced Money in the Bank qualifier match. You know, and
man,
and about that was all right. AJ Styles beats Cedric Alexander with a spinal tap.
With the dreaded spinal tap.
Jason Jordan could have done better as a road agent. Yeah. All right, let's get him out of there. Let's get him out of there. Next segment, Edge and Orton. This is, again, Jason Jordan. Get the fuck out of here, buddy. No, the lack of anything interesting happening in this segment was the problem. that reminds me of their fucking Mania match. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh. We move on to a match. Austin Theory, after saving Andrade, takes on Rey Mysterio and beats him with the unproven cutter. What the fuck? Why is Austin Theory going over Rey?
Because he's the young buck.
And in our main event, which only got a 69 because Jason Jordan was everywhere. Oh my lord, this kid sucks.
God, go join the unemployment line with your dad.
Kevin Owens benefited from having a groundswell of public support. What is he, fucking charity man, Kevin Owens? And then Drew and Seth. Yeah, it was a bad show. Yeah, that's my thing. Crowd was disappointed at not getting any matches oriented storytelling. That's because I accidentally clicked the button. All right. Show lost its popularity in a lot more spots than we gained it. All right. This is the first ever Raw. All right. It was a
and we are on this series with a whimper.
Booking on the fly.
Yeah, wild start.
All right, we're looking at AEW that don't book until tomorrow. Tennille Dashwood is the focal point of Impact. New Japan setting their sights. Blah 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 blah. Do you want to do anything before advancing, buddy?
I can't think of anything I would need to do.
Okay, we can move on. And Vince McMahon. Do I have any emails? Is that not my email gimmick? Is it? Oh, right here. Okay. So, time to heal for Ricochet. Everyone's unhappy. Whatever. Cool. Drug fest. Bobby Fish is requesting to get called up, and so is Karrion Kross. I don't know who that is. Killer Cross.
Killer Cross.
Ah, good for him.
Yeah, you have Scarlett Bordeaux also.
I know I have Scar. You don't think I have Scarlett Bordeaux? Of course.
I knew you had her. I just didn't know.
I know I had her too. All right, we book on. Oh God, main event. Backstage incident. Carly Caruso and The Undertaker. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Charlie Caruso.
She was accused of making a mess backstage and not cleaning it up and annoying everyone else. The Undertaker found her guilty and sentenced her to clean it up, then buy drinks for everyone after the show. Charlie Caruso has the driven personality. And what the fuck is driven personality?
Charlie Caruso, you will buy us all drinks.
Buy us drinks. The incident had a small positive impact on Caruso. Huh, whatever.
My life was changed when The Undertaker made me buy everyone tequila shots.
On a book. Ooh, a Bucko show. Thank you. 8 seconds. Lord. How do you auto book a show and not make the show long enough?
Good old Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane, the main event.
It's I got Vince McMahon and Kevin Owens and
This main event's bigger than Raw.
so like yeah, that's the thing. Shelton Benjamin, Carrillo, okay. Tozawa loses to Mahal, Vince McMahon, you know, he's the thing.
I'm main event, damn it.
These guys are in it. Apollo and Titus beat Murphy and Bobby Lashley in a double.
Yeah,
They drew. It was a double count out.
The reunion of Titus Brand.
What the fuck? Why is this a double count out? The fuck? And then Kyrie and Shayna. And Kyrie. Oh my god, Kyrie beat Shayna. Auto booking. Oh, Chris Levin. He's a referee at Impact and GCW. Alright, so we're here at AEW Dark and Dynamite, I guess. Oh, I hear background noise. Chad, you good?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, it's probably my roommates from the other room.
Renee Young has been identified as a soft drug user. What the fuck is going on? Oh, Lord.
She's just trying to get fired so she can go join Jon Moxley.
Yeah, everyone's happy with the decision that I just slapped her wrist. Okay, so Raw, where the fuck are you? Modify this TV show. You are now 2 hours. You can make it 4 hours now? Ugh.
We're making Raw 4 hours long.
Ugh.
Ugh. We're gonna make 205 Live 4 hours long.
That's all I'm gonna say is, ugh. Okay, good. Got an email real quick. Tyler Bate is wanting up. I got Tyler Bate too. Cool. Injury sidelines Sasuke Sakamoto. That's not good. Johnny Swinger injury. Young, Dumb, and Broke loses Ellis Taylor. Oh, that's not cool. But I like how it shows stables. Oh, Hate Club disbanded too. Nick Gage, no.
Say it ain't so.
Joey Janela. I like the picture pack though.
Yeah, it is a good picture pack.
If this mod could be expanded to like a lot of more companies, this would be sick. But we'll see. We ran a show. Okay, maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. Okay, so here we go. Okay, hold up. Impact Wrestling and then Impact Wrestling taping 1. You can tape shows. Oh! You can tape shows.
I guess so.
That's cool. I like that. Alright, Chad. I think you have Dark and Dynamite. Do you want to switch Dark to a different day? Or do you want to do both of them at the same time?
I can do both at the same time.
Alright, Dark's up first, buddy. You got an hour.
Oh, okay. So, first things first, we'll have a tag team match.
Now, let me get to your backstage incidents with Michael Nakazawa.
Oh, man.
He pulled a great rib on the entire locker room that had everybody laughing. He is the people person personality now.
Nice.
And then Jake Roberts and Chris Daniels. When Chris Daniels was brought to wrestler court, accused of being an hour late to pick up his assigned travel partner, Jake Roberts found him guilty and sentenced him to pay his travel partner's meals for the next 3 shows.
Man. Oh, so first things first, we need to make a title.
We need to make a title.
Yes.
What title do you want, buddy?
We are going to make the AEW AEW Dark title.
Ooh. Dark title. Okay. Singles.
Held exclusive. Singles. Floating. Held exclusively by the Dark Order, of course. No.
Floating. Really? Is this title considered an achievement?
Yes. I think anytime you win a title, it should be an achievement.
Actually, I'm gonna edit the name real quick to just AEW Dark. Okay.
The AEW Dark Championship.
All right, what's up first, buddy?
So first things first, we are going to have a tag team match.
Actually, let me. Oh, you had a house show, by the way. I don't.
Oh, I didn't even know AEW ran house shows, so that's good.
Okay, tag team match. What's going on?
All right. Yes. All right. So it is going to be oh god, what the fuck are their names? That one team. Private Party. That's who it is.
Oh, I watched the product. I know. Alright, who the Private Party going on? Who are they taking on?
They're taking on the Gun Club.
The fuck is the Gun Club? You're gonna
Go
tell
to your
me.
teams.
Hey, they're not there.
Yes, they are.
The Gun Club. Who the fuck is that?
That's Billy Gunn's son.
Oh my. Alright, who wins?
Oh, the Gun Club.
The Gun Club. Oh Lord, this is funny. This is funny stuff.
Yeah, Austin Gunn's getting the pin.
All right, just a regular match, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Can go like 10 minutes. Let's see. We're going to have an interview.
Okay. We're gonna have an interview, boys. Interview.
Yes, an interview. Yes. Taz.
Why can't I do freestyle? Oh, freestyle.
Taz is going to interview Colt Cabana.
Oh, Colt Cabana. Okay. How long do you want that to go for? 4 minutes?
4 minutes will work.
Okay. Wait. He cannot be announcing and I quit none. Okay, hold up. I want to look at this because you can now. Oh, raid. Oh, see our Daredevil with a raid. Holy moly! Thanks, buddy.
What?
Yeah, we got raided. I don't see our Daredevil was streaming.
Wow, nice.
8 people. What the fuck? I appreciate it, boys.
Yeah, wow, thanks.
We're up to 20 viewers, right? Anybody new to how goofy and dumb we are at TW? I'm JMac Gaming. This is Chad Talks.
Yo, what up?
We are at JMac Gaming on YouTube, and we are playing TW for the first TW 2020 for the first time.
Yes.
Neither one of us looked at the beta, and we're doing a WWE versus AEW Fed.
Hope you guys are wrestling fans, and this is gonna be weird.
I'm assuming they are, buddy. I think they're.
Well,
I think Daredevil.
Listen, don't you fucking explain the gimmick to me, all right? Who do you think you are? God, this fucker. I think they are.
So rotated notes, you can put like rotated notes in angles now, I guess.
Okay.
So that's. I didn't know this was a thing. So you can have cameo appearances. So this specifies that the worker selected only make a short cameo in the angle. Oh, that's what the you can make. Okay, all right. Well, I guess that was all things in 2016. Besides, you can make a stunt bump in an angle now.
Okay, cool. Wow. Can you actually go back to the angle? I want to add someone to it.
Yeah, we are. At least I am Daredevil. This has been fun. All the new additions. We spent like an hour. Streaming wise, we've been up for an hour now.
Yeah.
We've only got through one show, so you haven't missed much.
Yeah, and he fucked up and ran it without putting a storyline match in it. So Raw wasn't good.
Yeah, but much love, Daredevil. Appreciate it.
Yeah, for real. Thanks, brother. We're gonna add Kip to this match. Kip Sabian.
To the angle.
To the angle. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we might. Okay, Kip. All right, cool.
Cool.
All right.
How much does that give us?
Do you have it right
39.
now?
We're cool. We're gonna have a half an hour battle royal.
Okay. Half an hour. You say half an hour battle royal?
Yeah.
All right.
This will decide the AEW Dynamite champion. Or
Dark champion.
or the AEW Dark champion.
Remember that you are booking on Dynamite the same night too.
That's fair.
Give the hybrid to the push that this is. Who the hybrid? The team? I don't know AEW. I don't watch. I'm sorry. So who's in it? Obviously.
All right. So let's go to the. So Colt Cabana's in it. We know that.
So Colt.
Famously, we know that. Kip Sabian will also be in it.
Okay. So Kip. All right.
And then we'll also have Nakazawa.
Nakazawa, of course, people person now.
Yes, people person. He got a nice funny rib. We will also have Jimmy Havoc.
You gotta be faster than this.
It's
more who you don't want in this. You don't have
QT Marshall.
The fuck is
Peter Avalon.
All right. Wait. Okay.
We'll do Orange Cassidy, of course.
Oh, Jack Evans and Angelico, bro. I love both.
Yeah, put Jack Evans. Yeah, put them both in it.
Yeah, someone's asking for a push. They want the push for the boys.
Okay. Well, listen, they rated us, so.
Who did I just take out?
Give the people what they want. I don't know who you took out.
Oops. Uh-oh. I took out. No, I don't know who I took out. Whatever. We're gonna keep going. Luchasaurus is in.
Oh. Luchasaurus, yes. Luchasaurus.
Jimmy
Jungle
Havoc.
Boy.
Okay, so Jungle Boy.
Jimmy Havoc. I love me some Jimmy Havoc.
So Chad's doing AEW, and I am doing WWE.
You know what? Let's let the chat decide the rest of them. Who do you guys want in?
We're putting Wardlow, and where's Luther?
Where is Luther?
I love Luther.
Oh, well, Luther. If you love Luther, he'll go in. We gotta put Angelico and Jack Evans though.
We already did.
They're both already in it. Okay. Strong Hearts.
What was it?
Strong Hearts.
Strong Hearts? What the hell's a Strong Heart? Oh, T-Hawk and Seema and shenanigans like that? Yeah? Chad, you still there? I can't hear you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it was El Linda Man was the other one. We're going to Brandon Cutler.
Death Triangle's gonna be on AEW. I have a plan for them, so don't worry. They'll be. Oh yeah, throw Brandon Cutler. He likes D&D, and so do I.
Fair enough. I thought I did. Death Triangle, Strong Hearts.
Let's see.
Darby coming in there. Whatever.
Sure, Darby can go in there.
You don't have a lot of people. The Blade and the Butcher.
Joey Janela.
Janela.
Yeah, maybe 30 people was a bit generous.
You can usually tell who's not winning because you usually pick your winner, the top 5 people, and then you're like, who the fuck else is gonna be in here? Marco.
Throw Marco in, and then throw Reynolds and Silver in.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Sure.
22.
Yes, we do have something planned for Orange. Don't you worry.
Sunny Sky or Scorpio Sky. You're running out of people.
Fuck. And
Daniels, Chuck.
Sure. Yep. Daniels, Chuck,
Dustin, Trent. I'm adding people at this point, Shed.
That's fine.
Sean Spears.
Oh yeah, of course, Sean Spears and Joey Janela. He's already in it.
Janela's already in it. Lance Archer cannot. I'm assuming.
No. Let's see. Santana.
Santana Ortiz. I'm fine with that.
I'm glad you're fine with it. And finally, let's do Sunny Kiss and call it a day.
They're already in. Sunny Kiss.
Right.
Oh, Sunny Kiss wasn't in, but fuck it, whatever.
That's fine. Whatever.
How long is this going?
Half an hour.
Half an hour. Wardlow was in it. So who wins?
Who wins?
I'm not Alex Reynolds. Whoopsie.
You know what? Justin? This is the first episode. Let's be ballsy. Let the game decide.
Let the game decide. I like it. Not Alex Reynolds.
Game decide. Let's put it in fate's hands.
Live by the Randall, die by the Randall. The random. All right.
It's gonna be a storytelling match though, because you probably need one.
I don't know if that is a thing. We'll check actually. Book segment. Click for details. You don't have enough segments yet. You need one more. Oh yeah, I got fucking unbelievable.
We need one more match.
Yeah, we need one more match or one more
We need-
angle, one more match.
Let's have a brawl with. Let's have a brawl. Let's have.
Can't really have a brawl with those people.
That's fair. Okay, let's. We'll do.
Sounds like a MJF promo.
Sure, we'll cut an MJF promo.
He can start off the show, right? Yeah.
There we go.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, brother.
Did you know you can have cinematic matches in this? Yeah, we haven't
Yes,
ran one yet, so I'm.
Oh, don't worry. Matt Hardy's on my roster, and they're... Oh, don't you worry.
Let's start it. All right, MJF 77.
MJF comes down to the ring and he grabs a microphone and he says, "Well, all you fucking idiots need to know one thing. I'm still hurt. I'm still nursing my horrible injury. And so because of that, I'm not competing in the show tonight. But don't worry. My best friend Wardlow will be in the match tonight. Of course, the match to decide the first ever AEW Dark Champion. That's right. I'm not even letting them announce it. I'm spoiling it. I'm announcing it because I'm MJF. All right, and I can do whatever the hell I want. I'm the face of AEW. So I'm not going to win the match tonight, but don't worry. When I come back, that title will be mine. And in the meantime, I'm going to sit ringside and just check out how great I am. Also, fuck Cody Rhodes."
Okay, all right. You didn't even get his signature fucking
You interrupted
Because I'm
me,
better than you.
and you know it. Yeah. You interrupted me.
I don't. You finished. Of course I interrupted you.
I was not finished, but nonetheless, we
All
can
right.
move on.
MJF benefited from being the flavor of the month.
For those of you who don't know, MJF came on my podcast and fucking made fun of me. It was wonderful.
That's
Anyway,
something new.
continue.
So benefiting from flavor of the month. So
What's
I like
flavor of the month?
that. That means like he's being talked a lot right now. And
Nice.
he's getting that little boot. I'm assuming at least. I don't really know. Next segment, we start off. Chad.
Yes, so we have about that decent reaction from the crowd in Subpar Wrestling. The Gun Club defeated Private Party in 10:05 when Austin Gunn pinned Mark Quinn with the leg drop bulldog. So that happened. It's a match. Got a 56. Yep, just two teams. Wanted to give them something to do. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got there.
Of course, MJF is the flavor of the month. Salt adds flavor. Bro, the man's a masterful person on the heel. I remember down in New Orleans for the WrestleMania weekend a couple years ago. He was he was my MVP of the year or the weekend, bro. I didn't know anything about him. Him and Orange Cassidy were like the two greatest things I've ever seen, and I didn't know anything about him beforehand. Holy moly. MJF yelling at people in the crowd while trying to fight fucking Tessa Blanchard was the coolest thing in the world. Next segment.
Yes, so we're backstage. Taz is interviewing Colt Cabana. Taz is basically just talking about the AEW Dark Championship and that Colt Cabana is in it, and he's saying, "So you know, Colt Cabana, what you gonna do about the AEW Dark Championship? You gonna win it?" That's my Taz impression.
right on the money.
But sounds just like him. You know, anytime you have to say that's my impression of so and so, you know it's a good impression.
It's not good.
So Taz, you know, he's and Colt Cabana just, you know, basically does his typical Colt Cabana shtick. You know, "Oh, well, yeah, I'm not just a podcaster. I'm a wrestler, and I'm gonna win that championship because I'm a wrestler, and I'm undefeated in AEW, and that's because he hasn't had a match yet in the save, and I'm gonna win." And Kip Sabian comes out, Penelope Ford is with him, and Kip Sabian actually says something like, "I'm sorry, who are you? Like, never heard of you, Colt Cabana?" Like, and then they basically just kind of like exchange words back and forth, and they talk shit, and then Kip basically just says like, "I'm gonna eliminate you at the Battle Royal." So.
All right.
Yep.
All right, so chat.
Now I have no idea who's gonna win this, because I let the game decide.
I'm not gonna press it. I want to see it when the chat catches up. Chat, who do you got winning this automated battle royal?
To quote the great Phil Collins, we're letting fate decide. And yeah, who do you guys got?
Chad,
We'll let the goal.
all right, Chad, I'm
catch
gonna
up.
tell you right now. I think Wardlow is winning this.
You think Wardlow? I'm gonna say Nagasawa. Something in my guts just saying the people's man, Michael Nagasawa, is gonna win.
I think Wardlow is gonna throw out Brandon Cutler, the two top stars of AEW.
Yeah, yes, of course. The two people I'm building the everything around.
All right. I don't know how long the delay is, so I don't know how long I should wait for the
Me neither.
for the
Yeah.
chat to catch up. But I'm gonna give it 5 more seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2.
See, Matthew's on my side.
Matthew's on the side. Man, that was almost immediate. Like as soon as we got to one, Wardlow.
Somehow Brandy Rhodes is gonna win. Kaz, Kazarian, Janela. Matthew, I
Really pumped it.
was on your side. All right, buddy. Next segment. Let's look. In a decent. Ortiz wins the battle royal.
The Inner Circle have won the AEW Dark Championship.
Final 4 were Chuck, Santana, and Dustin Rhodes, with Chuck being the final elimination. Dustin Rhodes got the most eliminations.
Wow, that's some actually good booking. Santana and Ortiz were both working. They made the end together.
They made the end. Ortiz throwing at. Where's Trent? Trent? Wow. Dustin Rhodes sneaking in there, I think. Like, I mean, if it was Trent in the final 4, that could have been a good build right there. You got Santana and Ortiz and best friends.
So there were some storyline cues.
Shit.
He did say shit when he got eliminated. There are some storyline cues that happened here. So for example, yes, this did set up the best friends versus LAX. I don't give a fuck. They're LAX. That's what I will call them in this save. That's what they are.
Pretty vocal crowd were not thrilled to see Peter Avalon though.
I don't give a fuck what that vocal crowd
wants. They gave him the 06 one night stand John Cena.
Oh. Well, I was super excited to see Peter Avalon on my screen.
You can't wrestle.
Cole Cabana and Kip Sabian eliminated each other. They both just brawled and fell over the top rope. Wardlow actually eliminated Darby Allin. Pay attention to that.
You're right, Matthew. I didn't book a title for this. I can do it after. Don't matter.
Yeah, we'll do it after. We'll give it to him. But yeah, you're right. We did, and yes, we did make a title. We just forgot to book it. But yeah, so that's okay. Listen, it's okay. Whatever.
All right, let's finish the show. It got a 62.
62.
It was almost better than Raw. Raw
it was almost better than Raw.
Raw got a fucking.
After we finish the show, we'll give Santana the Dark Championship.
You can do it right now.
Nice. I wish there was a way that you could freebird championships.
I'm assuming was it Santana? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
The first ever AEW Dark Champion, Santana.
All right, we're at Dynamite now.
So perfect. Okay, so we are at Dynamite. So we are going to open up the show with the Inner Circle.
Okay. All right, the Inner Circle. All right, you're gonna have to remind me the Inner Circle.
Right, so Chris Jericho.
Sammy.
I
think
Sammy,
I got it now. Yeah, Sammy.
Santana, Ortiz, Jake.
I gotta get a new fucking mouse. The scroll wheel's broken. And Jake. All right.
We're also gonna have Matt Hardy.
Oh. Ooh, Matt Hardy. He's gonna be rated on fucking Entertainment.
Of course he is.
It's Menace Jake Hager. All right. How long is this gonna go, Chad?
This can go 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, I can go like that. All right, book segment. All right, cool.
Perfect. All right, so we are going to have We're going to have our first match of the AEW TNT, the AEW TNT tournament.
Do you want to book the tournament right here?
Sure, let's book the tournament right here.
All right. So how many people will be in it? Elimination, right, or round robin?
Elimination.
Okay. How many people?
Well, as we've seen how hard it is to book anything with lots of people in it, let's just do 8.
Well, the game automatically does it for you.
What do you
But-
mean?
Well, I don't know what you meant. Like you tried to book a 16
I'm
minute.
just saying I want to make sure we have enough talent to go
Oh,
around.
yeah, you're right. Okay.
That's what I meant.
All right.
Okay.
So what is this, TNT
yeah,
journey?
I do, you know, a part of me wants to just book it the way it is in real life, but that's boring. So Cody's not going to be in this.
All right. So who's the number 1 seed? Who's up first?
The number 1 seed is going to be definitely Lance Archer.
All right. Who will he take on in the first round?
He will take on
Yo, can I say before this right here is probably my number 1 most wanted thing in this fucking game.
Yeah, this is cool. I like this. This is
All
cool.
right, continue.
Let's see. He can take on Christopher Daniels.
Chris Daniels, Lance Archer, first round.
Oh, brother.
All right.
I know.
Okay, who's up next? Who will be on the same side as that? I think.
So next will be Luchasaurus.
Lord, Lance Archer has the easiest fucking route to the finals.
And let's see, we need a heel, so we'll do Sammy Guevara.
Wow. Okay. I can dig that. Not Sadie Gibbs.
No, not Sadie Gibbs. No offense, Sadie Gibbs.
All right, who's up in the other half?
Pac.
Ooh. Okay. Who will he take on?
Pac will be taking on This is the mid-card championship, so we have to remember that.
Yep.
Let's see. Pac can take on what's a good babyface that he could take on, Justin?
Oh. Ooh boy, I don't watch the show. I don't know. Jack Angelico.
Darby.
Yeah, make Darby lose first round for shame. All right, and the other half.
The other half can be. I just said I was gonna put Cody in it, so I can't go back on that. So, Frankie Kazarian.
Okay.
Actually, no. Scorpio Sky. Actually, no. Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky.
What? Oh no. Great tournament. There we go. So you can manage it. You can always replace people, and remove them. And draws will equal elimination
Okay.
for both. All right. Okay. So,
Okay.
do you want to book the first match in that then? I'm assuming.
Yeah. We're gonna put the first match in that. Yeah.
Okay.
First match. Lance Archer taking on Christopher Daniels.
Okay. So I'm gonna look. Now, chat, who's fucked with tournaments? Does this automatically advance the tournament, or do I have to do that in the disable? Oh, okay. So this will automatically advance. I don't even need to.
This
Okay.
will automatically advance it. Okay,
Yeah.
cool, sweet.
Go sit. Appreciate that, TW20. Archer, I'm assuming.
Yes.
I don't even. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Cool. We are going to have I guess I should actually book the fucking finish of the match. So just booking the match. So yeah, Lance Archer goes over. Love me some Christopher Daniels, but Lance Archer's going over here.
Yep. Okay. 15 minutes is maybe too long for that.
Yeah, give it 10.
Okay. All right. What's up next?
Up next is going to be a backstage promo.
Ooh, a little promo boy.
Yes, with the Dark Order.
Oh boy, all of them.
Yeah, why not?
So Brody, Evil, Stu, Alex, and Johnny.
Yep.
Oh, look at that! I know the Dark Order. I like Evil Uno. I like Stu Grayson. All right, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Assuming you can. All right.
We are going to have we're gonna have a triple threat match, a women's match, and this will decide who will face our women's champion at the pay-per-view.
Okay. Who's in it?
Chris Statlander
Chris Statlander. I can just drag him, right? Yep, thank you.
Britt Baker.
Dr. DMD, Britt Baker.
Yep. And man, I love me some Leva Bates, but she's not gonna be in that. Big Swole.
Big Swole. Not Brandy Rhodes, your favorite.
I do love me some Brandy Rhodes, but.
All right, who wins this match? What goes on? You know, the shindig.
Chris Statlander wins this match.
Chris Statlander will win the match, and she will move on to take on
Nyla Rose.
Open, I guess. Yeah. All right. What's up
And
next?
Nyla's gonna attack her after the match.
Oh, Nyla Rose, the post-match beatdown. Nyla and Chris. 3. Okay. Perfect.
Perfect. We're gonna have our second our tournament match of the night.
Ooh, so that's the same side?
No, this is gonna be the other side.
So, Pac Allen or Sky Kazarian?
Pac Darby Allin.
Ooh, that's a big match.
It's a big match.
Pac and Darby. All right, how long is this going, Chad?
It's gonna go this is gonna go 15 minutes.
15. Who? I'm assuming Pac, of course.
Yeah, Pac's going. Of course, yes, of course.
Darby taking a stunt bump.
Yo, yes, of course.
Of course. Goofball. Oh no, he's taking a crazy bump. Get out of here. Well, he's not willing to take a crazy for a TV.
All right, well, take your stump bump then.
All right, book segment. There you go.
Thanks for taking that stump bump, kid. Thanks for jobbing out to Pac. We're gonna have a promo with Jon Moxley.
Okay. Johnny Mox.
Yep.
He is the AEW heavyweight champion, correct?
Yes, and he's gonna be interrupted. He's gonna be interrupted by. Who is he going to be interrupted by? That's a good question, J-Mac. I'm glad you asked.
I didn't ask.
He's gonna. Well, you should have.
Oh, well, I'll answer. Aubrey Edwards.
No. He's going to be interrupted by.
Luther?
No, he's going to be interrupted by MJF and Wardlow.
Oh, fuck yeah. Who the hell? Who's Mel?
Who's who?
I don't know. It said Mel. Yeah, then. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Ted, where'd you go?
I'm here. Okay, so, my cat opened my door, so I had to shut my door. Okay, so, that's going to... How much time do we have left?
You got 47 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So
let's have a. You know, we're gonna have a tag team title match tonight.
Ooh, copying Monday Night Raw.
Yes. We're gonna have, of course, Hangman and Kenny Omega.
All right, who they take on?
They're gonna take on
The Butcher and the Blade.
Oh, what? Yeah, they'll take on the Butcher and the Blade.
Oh, okay. Time out. I want to look at some of these. Proud and Powerful. That's a dumb name.
You change that to LAX.
Yeah, well, in a second. I want to look at some of these strong hearts. Yeah, okay. Natural Nightmares, QT Marshall. Oh God, this company. All right, who wins?
Oh, Hangman and Omega win.
Of course. What we go? 8 minutes? 9 minutes? 30?
Yeah, I can. No, 9 minutes will work.
Kenny. Well, actually, give it to Hangman. I like Hangman more. If anyone knew me from fucking recording in 2017, I hated Hangman Page.
You did. Hangman, I hated Hangman Page.
Mojo Rawley and Hangman Page. Absolutely despised both of them. But Hangman, I'm turning around on him. Title match, you said?
Yes.
Okay. All right, there you go.
And then after the match, Phoenix and Pentagon are gonna jump Omega and Hangman.
The show of jumping. Ray, Phoenix, and Pentagon. Not Penelope.
Ray Phoenix and Penelope Ford.
Alright. Go that way. Okay. 32 more minutes, Chad.
Cool. We got we have to get 2 more matches in. So we will have our next match, which will be Matt Hardy.
Ooh, are we gonna do a cinematic gimmick?
Yes.
I want to test it out.
Yeah, we'll test it out.
Okay, so I don't know how to book it right now. That's my.
Well, here, how about? Well, then let's book the other match, and then the chat can tell us how to book it when we get there, and then we'll book it next.
Hardcore indie or hardcore mainstream? Interesting. All right, yeah, we'll do. Okay, so what do you want to book right here?
So right here we'll do a match between Jon Moxley and Wardlow.
Okay, is that gonna be the main?
No.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know if you want me to switch.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Jon Moxley, Wardlow. All right, how long's that going?
That can go. That could go. What? That could go 15 minutes, right? Yeah.
I don't know. Moxley wins.
Yeah, Moxley wins.
Okay. Chat, if you're still here around chilling, anyone know how to run a cinematic? Cinematic. There we go. Got it. Cinematic match. Let me know. That can go. Well, you said 15.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So then what?
We're going to have a quick 2-minute little thing in between this match and the main event.
All right.
So that's going to be Brody Lee. It's going to be Brody Lee and Jon Moxley.
Brody and Moxley. Brody and Moxley. Jon Moxley and Brody Lee. Man, the chat missed the raid missed Stephanie McMahon announcing WWE cured COVID-19.
Yes.
That's crazy.
That's okay because they're gonna get Chris Jericho announcing it.
Oh, you fuckers! You better not steal my shit.
I had that idea.
I booked it first.
I had that idea 4 hours ago. And then our main event, which will be the cinematic match between Matt Hardy and Chris Jericho.
I didn't get an answer, so we're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna figure it out. Oh yeah, you just gotta book it. You're gonna make it yourself from scratch. Oh yeah, by copying. We're gonna cinematic. What's it gonna be called? The Hardy Compound, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Then Hardy Compound. Okay. One on match prestige, average, whatever. Ring held on location, regular. What's the injury risk on a cinematic Hardy Compound match? Low, I'm assuming. Low.
I'd assume low. I don't want that guy's getting hurt.
Setup. What's the setup for it? Any beds and nails?
Any what?
Any beds and nails, bro? What any barbed wire cage?
Oh, what is there to set up for the thing?
Yeah. Overhead wires. Holy moly! Well, there are no coffins, but you can have explosives.
Oh, there will be explosives.
Oh my God, Jericho's gonna get murdered.
There will be explosives. There will be.
How do you win the match? Do you strip?
What are the options to win the match?
Pinfall, sub, count out, DQ, time limit, stoppage, table break, item retrieval, cage escape, throw from ring, first blood, trap within item. The fuck?
It's gonna be item retrieval.
Item retrieval. Okay.
It's gonna be item retrieval, which means there will also be a ladder.
Okay, so ladder.
And there will also be tables.
Tables.
And there will also be fire.
And fire.
There will also be.
There's no way this shit runs.
There will also be a bed of nails.
Weapons.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. Yes, run it.
The injury must be at least average.
There's an average chance of injury.
It just said very high instead. Content must be at least low. It must be very high for fire. We're gonna take away fire. Beds and nails, we're gonna take away that too. Explosive very high. There's no way TNT lets this fly.
Oh, listen, they'll make it happen.
We're gonna we're gonna try it anyway though.
Yes.
Who's it? Matt Hardy and Jericho?
Hardy and Jericho.
This isn't gonna work. There's no way. How long does this go?
This is gonna go the rest of the length of the show.
All right.
So, like,
15.
Yeah.
Who wins? Jericho or Hardy? Who's gonna get fucking murdered?
Actually, you know what? Jericho's gonna win.
Oh, what? All right.
Yeah,
I like it.
You'll see.
I
I have I have it in my head. I know what's gonna happen.
ITV4 says no.
Fuck ITV4.
They say no.
Why?
They said no. Let me go back to. We're gonna lower some shit. All right, no explosives. All right, fine.
Fine. All right, we'll budge.
No explosives. All right, we get it. Okay, we're gonna go average, right?
Yes.
Scratch. Oh, fuck! God damn it. Remind me to take away the Hardy Compound match. V2, I think. Oh, wait, we'll call this one TV. And we'll run the fire one in pay-per-view.
At pay-per-views.
We'll actually go low. Do you think low will... Must be average for ladders, which is fair. Okay, well No, they won't. They don't want that either.
TNT sucks, man. I hate them.
How do I fucking delete matches at this point? T. We're gonna call it T because I still don't know how to delete matches right now. So we're gonna get ladders, I guess. Low. It had to be low. That's probably the only way it's gonna happen. You have to have ladders for an item retrieval. So
then take off item retrieval. I'm not like I can whatever.
Pinfall then or
Sure.
stoppage.
Yeah,
stoppage.
We can do pinfall.
Or knockout.
And then take off the ladders because they don't want ladders.
Alright. Nope.
Alright, fuck it. Just run a normal match, and we're just gonna say it's a Hardy Compound.
We'll figure it out. Okay. Alright, so we need booking analysis. So I'm looking. You need a storytelling, you need steal the show, and you need what? You need 3 of them? Jesus Christ.
Okay, so the Matt Hardy Jericho match will be
storytelling.
Storytelling.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Car crash. Which one's gonna be a car crash?
Car crash can be Wardlow and Moxley.
All right. Or wild brawl, I guess.
Yeah, it can be a wild brawl.
All right. Cool. And then you need a steal the show. Why the fuck do you need a steal the show match?
And then a steal the show will be Pac Darby. Yep.
Yeah, that's easy.
Easy.
You need to look at your product after this. I don't like that. All right, Chad. Are you okay with this show?
Yeah, I think so. How much do we... I find it amazing that Cody is not booked at all.
Yeah, that's on you.
You're right. Neither the Bucks, but it's okay.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. All right, start the show. Do you want to do a pre-show match?
Actually, no. I have a better idea. Go to the first angle.
Yeah.
And put Cody and the Bucks in it.
There's only 2 spots left.
All right, take out Ortiz and Santana because they're selling their injuries from just winning the AEW Dark Championship.
Unbelievable. Matt Hardy. So this would be Cody and Matt.
And then Nick. Perfect.
All right, let me change some stuff around real quick. Jake Hager's still gonna be there. Don't worry.
Oh, of course he is.
All right.
Cool.
Ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's run the show, Chad. Talk about it.
All right. So the Inner Circle come out to, of course, Judas by Fozzy. Sammy Guevara's shouting the lyrics as loud as he possibly can. It's a great time. Chris Jericho grabs the microphone and he says, "For First of all, I have something I need to say. That Stephanie McMahon did not cure COVID-19. I cured COVID-19 with a little bit of the bubbly. And the crowd cheers, and he says, and I said that I was going to ban people from any AEW show until I felt like they were worthy enough to see me, and I still don't think you're worthy enough. But out of the kindness of Chris Jericho's heart, I will allow fans to show up in attendance, and that's why you're here. It has nothing to do with anything else, all right? The masks didn't work. Social distancing didn't work. I decided that things can go back to normal. So you're welcome. Now, last week, because this actually happened last week, Justin. Last week, we killed Vanguard 1. By that idiot, that cretin, Matt Hardy, that fool, we destroyed his precious little buddy, Vanguard 1. And let that be a message to Matt and to all of the Elite on what we plan on doing if they don't get out of the Inner Circle's way and stay out of our business. Because you see, furthermore, and then all of a sudden piano music hits. Piano music fills the arena. The lights go dark, and when they turn back on, Matt Hardy is standing there. And he's like, "Yes, Brother Irving! I knew you'd come." And then Jericho says, "Well, of course you knew I would come here. I work here." and then Matt says, "Last week you speck of feces. You committed a deed so heinous, so sinister, so evil. You destroyed my precious Vanguard 1. And I, Vanguard 1, and I will be getting my revenge. Yes. You see, Vanguard 1 has his vengeance," and he unveils Vanguard 2. He says, "Vanguard 2 is ready to be awakened tonight, and he will join my Broken Brilliance and the Elite as we go to war against the Inner Circle." And then Jericho says, wait, you mean to tell me that there is a Vanguard 2 and he's just waiting to be awoken? And Matt says, "I don't know how I can be more clear. Yes, he's going to be awoken." To do a little nod to when he was woken, Matt Hardy. Yeah. And then Chris says, "Well, that means only one thing. I need to get there first, and I need to wake that little son of a bitch up, and I need him to join the Inner Circle. I want Vanguard 2 to be a member of the Inner Circle, something Vanguard 1 never could do." And Matt says, "You will not ever awaken Vanguard 2. You don't know where he is." And Jericho says, "Well, if I had to assume, I'd say he was in the Hardy compound." And then Matt's eyes get wide. "You're a wizard! You have been scouting and doing your homework, Brother Irving." And then Jericho says, "You know what? I'm on my way to the Hardy compound right now, and I'm gonna beat. I'm gonna wake up Vanguard 2, and he's gonna join the Inner Circle. And my boys, they're gonna take care of you, so you don't get there." And then actually, Matt says that he has friends, and you and what army? And then the Young Bucks and Cody show up. And then, they actually start brawling to distract the Inner Circle. Oh, my brother just brought me pizza. What a fucking homie. What a homie. He also mouthed, "Please be quiet." So I think the pizza was a peace offering.
She said, "Shut the fuck up, we're sleeping."
He did say, yeah.
When Chad talks with headphones on,
he's yelling. He's yelling.
Oh yeah, I'm dead ass yelling. I'm dead. The neighbors probably fucking hate me. They're probably like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?"
Your roommates hate you.
Yeah. But anyway, so where was I? Yeah, so Cody and the Young Bucks come out because Matt Hardy's working with the Elite right now. And Cody and the Bucks, they run out and they start brawling with Hager and Guevara. And but Jericho does manage to escape. And Matt follows him and says, "You won't escape me, Brother Irving!" And then Matt just laughs and then teleports out of the arena.
Jesus. Teleports. Before we advance, I'm sorry, chat. There's been a lot of talking in the chat. I just my phone was not loading chat for a little bit, so I was not looking.
Oh, they were talking about. They said that they were, good for Stephanie McMahon for finding a way to.
I know. I was reading that. I was like, that's funny. Sorry, boys. That's on me. Technology. Just know I read it all, and I'm laughing. All right, let's talk about the. Oh, man, I love the tournament thing, bro. It's so good.
I know this is great. Can you imagine if I would have waited to do the Cruiserweight Classic on the Monday Night Wars with this? That would have been awesome. But anyway, so Lance Archer versus Christopher Daniels. This is Lance Archer's. In my game, this is Lance Archer's debut in AEW, and he beats Christopher Daniels with a blackout and advances to the next round of the TNT tourney.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I figure Lance Archer needs to beat some of the big dogs here in AEW to really make a name, and he beat Christopher Daniels, who is one of my all-time favorites.
So Jake Roberts is Jake Roberts with Archer then?
Yeah, he's his manager.
All right, did not know that. That's cool. All right, Chad, talk to me about this dark.
So they go to a dark room. Obviously, it's a dark room. Brody Lee is wearing a suit, and he's sitting at a table with the Dark Order, and he's eating. He's eating a lot. He loves to eat, and
he loves to eat.
He loves to eat. Alex Reynolds walks up to him and says, Mr. Lee, I have a question," and he says, "You know better than to interrupt me when I'm eating," and he throws a sandwich at him, and then Alex Reynolds just walks away, and then he finishes chewing. He takes a deep breath, and then he says, "Well, well, well, the Dark Order." The biggest, most dominant, and bestest group in all of wrestling. He says, "The Dark Order are taking over, and we have our sights set on our next victim, the next man who we are going to decimate, destroy, and make a name for ourselves, and show AEW who they should really be paying attention to. You can be distracted by the jokes, everything we just saw. You can be distracted by some cool Fozzy music. You can be distracted by some super kicks and a bleach hair with a dumb neck tattoo, or you could start paying attention to what really matters, the Dark Order. 'Cause I'm Brody Lee, damn it."
Is that it?
And yeah, that's it.
Only got a 50. The lack of anything interesting happening in the segment was a problem. Yeah, that's fair.
What was it?
The lack of anything interesting happening.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, let's talk about this. Oh, this match bombed.
This did not do well. This is the #1 contenders match for the AEW Women's Championship match, and Chris Statlander did win, but yeah, that bombed. Oof.
And then not too good. Big Soul only at 29. Britt Baker, 40. Excalibur and Shivani really clash horribly when together at an announcer's table.
That's a shame.
Oh, whatever. I have dirt sheet on. I don't like that. Whatever. Talk about this. Oh God.
Yeah,
fuck.
So Chris Statlander is this was worse than the triple threat match. Is celebrating in the ring, and Nyla just lays her out, just attacks her, destroys her, throws her against the ring steps, just takes her out, and she actually gets taken out on a stretcher. And Tony Schiavone's like, she might not even make it to the pay-per-view. Probably because that match sucked. Anyway, moving on.
Wow, look at this match, Chad.
Hell yeah, that made up for it. So in our next tournament match, oh fuck yeah, man. I almost let the game decide this and just let fate do it, but I decided not to. But yeah, match of the night easily, probably. Pac defeats Darby Allin with the 630 senton.
What a match.
What a match.
Darby off his game too.
Oh man, well if that's you off your game, feel free to get off your game more often.
All right, here we go with Moxley, MJF, and Wardlow.
Moxley gets out of his car. He has the AEW title. He's walking to the ring. He's walking to the back, and he's walking, and he gets interrupted by MJF and Wardlow, and Moxley says, "Can I help you?" And MJF says, "Well, John Moxley, is there a fan on in the background there, brother? Is
it bad now?
Bad now, yeah."
All right, let me go turn it off. Keep going.
So MJF, he's there and he's selling his injury again. He says, Moxley, there's nothing more that I would like to do than kick your ass right here in front of everybody watching on the first AEW Dynamite of the post-COVID era, and take that title from you and just embarrass you. But alas, I'm still injured, which sucks because I would no doubt become a double champion. I would no doubt be the AEW Dynamite and the AEW Dark Champion. I would rule both roosts. I would be the man. I already am the man. Let's be honest. In fact, even women from other wrestling companies are doing drugs to try to get fired so they can come hang out with me. For those of you who joined the chat late,
boo.
Renee Young did soft drugs, and I made the joke of, oh, she's trying to get fired so she can join AEW. So that's going to be a nod to that. That pisses Jon Moxley off, of course. Why wouldn't it? And he says, so, Mox, I got news for you, though. I will be healthy, and I will be ready to go by the time the pay-per-view comes around, though. So how about this? How about you take on my friend, this beast of a man, Wardlow, and if he wins, then I'll face you at the pay-per-view for that championship. And then Moxley says, I'll fight anybody. It doesn't matter who I'm facing for this belt. I'll kick his ass. I'll kick your ass. I'll kick both of your asses. I'll kick anyone's ass. And don't you ever talk about my wife that way again. And then he just punches MJF right in the face. And Wardlow pushes Moxley. Moxley pushes back. And there's a brawl. And then they get separated. And then that sets up the match tonight.
Which is Moxley and Wardlow.
Oh.
Yep. Wardlow looked dreadful in the segment.
Well, that's good.
Do I sound better, by the way?
Yeah, sound better. Yeah, sounds better.
Sorry about the fan. The fan was going the whole time. I didn't know it was that big of a problem.
Maybe I just now noticed it, but it was really bad there for a second.
Nah, my bad, boys. All right, let's move on to this tag team match. This show has been killing it today.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're the better show. What can I say?
This guy.
The tag team match. Adam Page and Omega taking on the Butcher and the Blade in a decent match. Adam Page and Kenny Omega defeat the Butcher and the Blade in 8:50 when Hangman Page pinned the Butcher with a turn the page. Adam Page and Omega make defense number 4 of the AEW World. Oh, that's really cool. They carry on. Oh, that's cool. That's a subtle touch.
Subtle. That's on the mod maker too.
Yeah. Defense number 4 of the AEW World Tag Team titles. So Kenny Omega is head and shoulders above everybody else. So
sick Nick Mondo. Can't give out on the retirement. Just go edit him out, I guess. Jan Domain. That's next segment. Ooh. Oh, what happens here, Chad? Talk about it.
Oh yeah, so Omega and Hangman are celebrating the ring. So there was a little bit of some weird stuff going on here at play. So Kenny Omega actually hit whoever took the pin with the One Winged Angel, and right as they were getting ready to pin, Hangman actually tagged himself in and got the pinfall, and that kind of pissed off Kenny Omega. So like they're happy they won, like they're celebrating, but Kenny's also kind of like, dude, what happened? Like what happened there? And Hangman's kind of like being like, why you get mad? Who cares? And then the Lucha Brothers run in and attack him from behind.
Isn't that it?
And then challenge them to a match next week.
Next week, there we go. Next week we get Death Triangle and the tag team champions of the world of AEW.
The members of the Elite versus the Death Triangle.
Oh, I forgot that's an Elite.
Wow,
this match popped! What the?
Yes, and this match popped, man.
Wardlow!
Wow. And about to head good heat and decent wrestling, Jon Moxley defeated Wardlow in 1441 with the Death Rider.
I'm gonna have to bring out the big guns to beat Wardlow. Omega and Page carried that match. That was not good.
This is the Wednesday Night War, and we put the war in Wardlow. That's all I'm saying.
Unbelievable.
So Moxley defeats Wardlow. So MJF will not be facing Jon Moxley for the championship at the pay-per-view. So basically, after this match, Moxley's in the ring and he has a microphone and he grabs a microphone because MJF is like they're freaking out, and it looked like he was probably going to say, hey, I'll still fight you, like I'd still love to kick your ass, but he gets interrupted by a Titantron, and he looks up, and this happens.
Brody Lee's here.
Yeah, so Brody Lee shows up, and he actually says, it'll be hard for you to battle.
Shit! Hold up! You can do what? Look at this. return the booking screen. I can do it right there in the promo.
You can do what?
I can go back to the booking screen and book.
Oh, that's cool.
Sorry.
So if we wanted to like add a match like right
during
now,
the promo,
we could.
yeah. Okay. And someone wanted to see the TNT tournament brackets, which is Archer, Daniels, Luchasaurus, Guevara, Pac, Allen, Kazarian, Sky. All right. And look, it's already updated. That's fucking cool.
That's so cool. This game's great.
Oh, that means it automatically moves on to the next segment, though.
That's okay. It sets up. It's Brody Lee is facing Jon Moxley at the pay-per-view, which I believe is Fyter Fest.
Yes.
So yep. So we're getting Moxley versus Brody Lee. That's happening in real life, and I wanted it to happen here because I think that's gonna be a really good match. So great. So so basically now, Tony Schiavone, Jim Ross, and Excalibur go, well, guys, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for AEW tonight. I guess we will. And all of a sudden, the screen goes fuzzy, and it cuts to the Hardy compound, and Chris Jericho. It shows Chris Jericho on a bicycle, and he's pedaling like 100 miles an hour, and he says, the bike of Jericho. And he gets off and says, I made it. I beat him. Whew. Vanguard 2! And then, where are you? You big metal son of a bitch. And then as he's like looking, all of a sudden some smoke pops up and there's an explosion. And while it explodes, it says, fuck you TNT on it.
Wow.
Like, lots of explosions. And then Matt Hardy shows up and he's like, Brother Irvine, I knew you'd come. And then Jericho's just like, what? How'd you get here? You shouldn't be here. There's no way you beat me. And Matt's like, I can do anything when I'm broken. And then Matt says, you'll never find Vanguard 2. And then they start brawling. And they brawl all over the Hardy compound. Senior Benjamin actually shows up. Senior Benjamin shows up and Chris Jericho gives him a co-breaker. His co-breaker is Senior Benjamin, which pisses off Rebby Sky. So Rebby Sky, who I believe may or may not be pregnant. I've lost count at this point how many kids Matt Hardy has. Actually hits Chris Jericho in the head with a shoe. And Chris Jericho stumbles, and he's stumbling towards a lake. And Matt Hardy tackles Jericho into a lake. And when they pop back up, Matt Hardy is dressed as Matt Hardy version 1, and Chris Jericho gets up and he's wearing a bedazzled light bright jacket. And he's looking around and he's like, what is this? And then Jericho, Matt Hardy gets up and goes, perhaps someone has made your list. And then pushes him back into the water again. And then Jericho comes back up, and this time he looks like Lion, like, you know, the Lionheart from like his old school days. And he's just like, well, I guess this is better. And then he actually grabs Matt and throws Matt into the lake of reincarnation, and Matt pops up and he wears like the tights and like the weird like dark emo haircut that he had when he betrayed Jeff back in like 2009. You probably don't remember that, but
No.
He looks like that, which is by far the worst version of Matt Hardy ever. And that's just like, oh, this won't do. And he actually cannonballs back into the lake, and he pops back up. And this time he looks like big baller Matt from Impact. And he says, ha ha, I'm such a sharp-dressed man. Ha ha. And then Jericho and Matt then brawl some more around the Hardy compound. And eventually they find this podium on top of this giant like castle that is in the middle of the Hardy compound, and Matt says, it's the Vanguard 2 sleeping chamber. And then Jericho looks and goes, that's where he is. And then Jericho low blows Matt and just runs there. And he still looks like Lion Tamer. And he's like, man, I'm running so fast. I'm so youthful and young.
What the fuck is going on?
Because he's young and youthful. And he climbs up the chamber. And actually, when he gets to the chamber, it says password. It says password needed. And he looks around. He's like, password? Brother Nero. And then the door, and then actually this password accepted, the door unlocks, and he runs up the stairs, and it looks like he's gonna get him, but they get on top of the chamber, and there's a door that has to open up to get to the Vanguard 2 chamber, and he opens it up, and instead of seeing Vanguard 2, he then sees Matt Hardy once again in his broken attire, and he's like, that doesn't even make sense. There's no possible way that happened. And then Jeremy Borash pops up from behind the background and says, that's showbiz, baby. And then Matt is able to hit a twist of fate on Jericho, and just when it looks like he picks up Vanguard 2, he holds him and says, Vanguard 2, you're safe. Vanguard 2 actually starts trying to say a word. He says, and then Matt's like, what message are you trying to proclaim? Judas in my mind. What? And then Jericho gets up, hits him with that elbow finisher that he has now, the Judas effect. Matt falls, and then Vanguard 2 flies up to the top, and all of a sudden, a compartment from underneath Vanguard 2 opens up, and a Inner Circle shirt falls out. Jericho grabs it and just says, what a swerve. And then they start shooting fireworks at Matt Hardy, and that's how the show ends.
What the fuck? What a ride.
What a ride.
The shit you come up with off the dome, brother.
Not like...
And that's how they end the show.
We end the show.
71 beats Raw.
Hell yeah. Let's see if it beats NXT, though, because really, I'm judging this entire game off of how... And you're not, but I'm judging it off of the NXT and AEW.
Yeah, I might have to start booking.
It is the Wednesday Night Wars.
I might have to start booking NXT. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna get through a month and see if I can handle. Let's see. Let's NXT Randy 75. You lost.
Oh, but the game can't beat me. You have to do it.
Okay. Well, let's look. They had 1.5 million viewers. You only had 1 million. Wow, you got crushed. Their main event was Adam Cole Ciampa for the NXT belt.
Oh. Hey, I wonder what the chat thought of that Matt Hardy Jericho match.
I don't know. They
They don't give a fuck. That's why they haven't commented.
Shut the fuck up. You want to look at if you beat Ring of Honor? You beat Ring of Honor.
That's not hard to do. You beat Ring of Honor.
Yeah, beat Stardom Night 3. Damn, that's... Nixon Newell's hurt. Oh, thanks, fucking NXT. Why is she Nixon Newell? She's Tegan Knox. Goofballs. She's got a blown eardrum. Who hurt her? Vanessa Bourne. Thanks, Vanessa Bourne. Appreciate it. Angelina Love is now the women's champion, or the Woman of Honor World Champion. Sorry.
Sounds about right.
Alicia Edwards is pregnant. Was she an NXT girl? No, she's TNA girl. Plotting new storyline. RVD Rich Swann. I don't like how it says plotting. I need to look at fucking SmackDown real quick. I'm sorry, but I don't know the roster off the top of my head. Brand. We'll just go in-ring wrestler. Search. Who do they got? Oh, they got Daniel. That's who I could use. Daniel Bryan and Gulak and Ziggler. Duh. How did I not know that? Are you eating?
Uh-huh.
Jeff Hardy. Okay. Hardy. That's gonna be a fucking match, bro. Oh, Miz Morrison is a gimmick, isn't it? Okay. This I like.
Hey. Ho, ho.
Hey. Ho. I like the SmackDown roster a lot more than Raw. They got Wesley Blake, bro. And Steve Cutler. Alright. SmackDown's in tomorrow night, so I think I can advance one more day. Okay, so you have Sadie Gibbs. Progress has made an offer to Sadie Gibbs. What do you want to do about that?
I would like to match it.
Well, I don't know if it's a non-written or written or exclusive or anything like that, so I don't know. Do you want to just give her a written then and say fuck Progress?
Yeah, fuck Progress.
All right. Oh, you want to talk to her?
Sure.
Okay, you want to talk to her about her physical? You want her to become more muscular?
Oh no, I don't.
Or tell her to do steroids.
I don't want to do either of those three things.
This is a cool fucking thing. What we'll have to do in the Monday Night Wars thing is tell fucking Booker T, hey, stop doing drugs, idiot.
Hey, stop doing fucking drugs. Well, I mean, he's fired now, so.
I like. Oh my god, you could tell him to take a stunt bump or put someone over. This is okay. I like this. I like this. Okay. So you want to negotiate with her, and you want a exclusive written.
Yes.
She's valued around $30 per show.
Hell yeah.
Make offer. She wants more money if she wants exclusive.
Actually, you know what? What's Progress offering her? Are they offering her an exclusive deal? Because if they're not offering her an exclusive deal, then I won't. I don't.
Handshake deal for $80 a month.
Okay, then she can stay. She can keep doing her thing. I don't care if my people work other places.
Okay, cool. All right. We move on to the next show. NWA. Is NWA in this game? In the VOD?
That'd be cool if it was.
SmackDown has Gunner. Yeah, you're right, Matthew. I'm better than. That's it. I'm in.
Yeah, I actually check your teams because I think they're. I think.
Oh,
Wesley,
timeout. Paige has won a lot of new fans recently after posting a lot of content promoting body positivity.
Hell yeah.
Dave Bradshaw. CMLL hires Shelly Martinez. The Daga meme. What? What the fuck is this? Daga has recently become an unexpected center of attention as the face of a meme that is sweeping the. I hate this game already. TW 2020 sucks. Oh my fucking god. I guess New Japan. Well, yeah. Will Ospreay defeats Jay White and Takahashi defeats Taguchi for the championship. All right. So what did you want me to do? Teams?
Yeah, just check your teams.
Why? I got AOP. I got Alexander and Ricochet. I got Dana and Carmella. Fire and Desire. Mandy Rose. Otis and Tuck. These two guys. Okay. Miz and Momo. All right. That's Thorne and Vink. Who the fuck are these guys? What's Shane? Who the hell is Brandon Vink? Elliot Sexton. Okay. I know who Elliot Sexton is. Never mind. We're good. Fucking dad bod Bobby Roode. Fuck yeah. All right, so I need to book a tournament. I'm sorry, but 8-man.
Don't be sorry. I love this. I think I'm with you. I think the cinematic matches, because my companies I run for anything will be able to use them, and easily the tournament's the best part.
Dolph and okay. So all right. So on one side it will be Cesaro versus Dolph Ziggler, and Otis versus Tucker. And then on the other side, it's oh my god, is he called King? Is that his fucking thing in this? King Corbin will take on Robert Roode.
Oh, you'll love King Corbin.
And Daniel Bryan will take on Drew Gulak. All right, that is my tournament for the IC belt right there, Chad. How do you feel?
It's a lot of friends battling each other.
That's what we like here. All right, I think the only friend that not fighting probably is Cesaro Sinclair.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Okay.
Because Sami Zayn was the champion and Sami Zayn and Cesaro are in the same stable, I will be rooting for Cesaro to win this tournament.
All right, that's something.
Chat, who are you rooting for to win the Intercontinental Championship? Is it Vanguard 2?
One reason you guys were getting this segment was boring messages is because you can't spam long overness or menace angles anymore. They're capped at 4 minutes. Ooh. Did not know that. Appreciate that, Jesse.
Oh, you mean I can't just roll out Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks for 20 minutes every show and
You mean this game's more realistic now and I can't cheese the system? Fuck!
Damn, that might actually kill WCW in the Monday Night War.
Yeah, you might be fucked on the YouTube side of this.
Those 20-minute Eric Bischoff promos are what keep me in it.
Vince McMahon and Triple H every 20 minutes to start Raw? Fuck, I'm done. But I appreciate it. That's actually cool that they did that, though. I like that. We just gotta get used to the shit like this. Haven't played it before. You don't want to do anything yet right now?
I can't think of anything. What's the? Is there an update on my signings?
Yeah, Rusev. Yeah, I don't think the chat was here for this.
Oh yeah,
Rusev.
I have offered contracts to Rusev, Hawkins, and Ryder.
Yeah, Rusev is here. He's out injured.
Okay.
He's out for 7 months.
Jesus, of course he is.
Oh my fucking lord! Tucker is the next IC champ. Obviously, man, you love Tucker. Or something.
Man,
usually, they need to be actually rated on mic or entertainment. Okay, fair enough.
People never say they love Tucker whenever we do a stream.
I still fuck with them. Shut up.
I love Tuck.
You want to proceed with surgery with Rusev?
Yeah, of course. If I can get him back early.
Shout out Silly Tuck. Go subscribe.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that rib was a love rib. I love both. I love him.
That's one of the OGs that got us into fucking T-Dub.
Him and 370, wherever he is.
Long live the goats. What was the group we had?
The All Night Crew.
The ANC. Oh my lord, I love them to death, bro.
What a time.
Shout out Tuck. Shout out Max.
Who get 370 and Tuck in this stream right now? I don't know how you have, but figure it out.
So Rusev is out for 5 more months instead of 7.
Hey, I'll take it.
You're an awesome calling us, just not here. All right, I'm here, Vince McMahon. We're gonna book somewhere else because we booked here. We're going TD. Well, how much? 11,000 fans is it? Well, it is post-coronavirus world, I guess. All right, we're good. Do we have any incidents? None. I like it. All right. Cool. All right, let's start off this show, bro. Vince McMahon, he's here. Actually, it's gonna be crazy, right, Chad? I know you're probably eating right now. Where the fuck?
No, my pizza's done.
The fuck is? I gotta roster. Where the fuck is Vince? Is what? Can I just not? I'm on SmackDown. That's why. Search any brand, any role. Okay, so I gotta get Vince over. The fuck is Vince? I'm confused. I don't. Uh-oh, boys. Uh-oh, I'm on Twitter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, I had to pull it back up real quick. Jesus Lord, I'm losing it. I guess Shane's gonna run SmackDown. Fuck it.
Oh, he is the commissioner and the best in the world.
All right. Well, I'm so fucking flustered right now. Oh, I guess I can unfilter it and find him, right? No. That guy. Well, fuck me.
Let the Undertaker run SmackDown.
Microphone, I guess. So what can I not run? Overness and Menace? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're Shane McMahon. Shane's we're gonna start off with SmackDown. Shane says the Kier paper is signed with McMahon. But it doesn't say Vince McMahon, it says Shane McMahon.
Every single show, someone's gonna take credit.
Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna start off It's Friday Night SmackDown. I hate doing what Chad did and opening with a fucking with a tournament match. But Otis and Tucker, we're gonna start off best friends. You know, big O, big T. The chat wants Tucker. You know, Jesse, he wanted Tucker. Chad, who do you want?
I want Otis. That's a dumb question.
I also want Otis, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry the fans of Tucker, but not gonna happen. After the match, though, you know, it's a post-match celebration. They're just Otis and Tucker. You know, Tucker lost. He should be celebrating. But they don't celebrate. They hug. I don't think in this world Mandy Rose is with Otis. Fuck that. Okay? I'm not doing it. You can't make me do it. Okay, so we move on to the next segment right here, where it's going to be a match announcement, but they're both off screen and they're both filtered, right? I'm hoping I can get Raw people on this. I cannot, but okay, that makes sense.
It's a brand split, brother.
Yeah, but I want to announce a brand split, a non-brand split match right here. Whatever, Bailey and Sasha. It's gonna be Sasha and Sasha and Mandy Rose tonight. That's gonna be a match.
Maybe Otis's girlfriend Mandy Rose can also qualify for Money in the Bank.
For a minute. Okay, so we add a match right here where it will be who is yeah, I know, I get it. It will be Baron Corbin and Robert Roode in the other half of the tournament match tonight. Corbin.
A heel versus heel match.
Look, you don't tell me how to run this shit, okay? Okay. Of course.
Okay.
Of course. King Corbin will win. Storytelling. Duh. After the match, it will be an angle, right? It's going to be a special singles entrance. It's going to be Rob Gronkowski makes his big entrance. And it's just going to be Rob, right? It's just going to be Rob in the middle of the ring. And the Gronk, that's his name. Not every relationship has to be on TV. Mandy and Otis can just fuck behind the scenes. Yeah, actually, yeah, Brian and Gulak is the first round. That tears at my heart because I like Gulak and I like Brian too. The Gronk enters himself in the Money in the Bank match. He's automatically in, boys. The Gronk will be at Money in the Bank, and he will be in the Money in the Bank match.
Jesus Christ.
The Gronk. That's what we're doing here, boys.
Will he be Mr. Money in the Gronk?
But during the angle, right?
I swear to God, are you gonna have Goldberg versus Gronk be your Mania main event?
During the angle, shit, who can do this?
R-Truth can do this.
R-Truth has too many. Mojo Rawley comes out and pins Gronk and takes the WWE 24/7 belt.
What a bastard!
What a cunt!
What a cunt!
All right, we move on to the that Sasha Mandy Rose match that we were talking about earlier. This can go, Chad. That can go. That can go 10. This is a Money in the Bank qualifier. Mandy Rose
could easily go 10.
Mandy Rose
could go 20.
Loses to Sasha Banks. All right.
Damn.
All right. Cool. We're immediately straight after commercial. Another match. We're keeping it hot and heavy today. We're doing how many matches have I had? 3? 2? 3. So I need that one, and that one. Okay, so yeah, we can do this match right here. I already have it written out, Chad. I'm good. I got this month already written.
Do you really?
Close to, for at least one show.
Were you just writing it while I was booking mine?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought. Well, look, Gronk has higher aspirations for a title. The 24/7 That's lower card. Gronk wants the world championship. All right. Gronk's a world champion in football. He's gonna be a world champion in the Fed.
Can you imagine? And that's why I'm cashing in my Money in the Bank briefcase on Mojo Rawley and the 24/7 championship.
Jay will take on Kofi. Wait, no, Miz, not Kofi. It's the Miz. I hate this game. That can go 14-13. Actually, I don't care who wins right now because that's the one match I still don't know what's going on. Then we have an angle with an interview. Is Charlie Caruso on here? No, but who else does interviews backstage? I don't know.
Jeff Jarrett does it.
Shorty G. Ugh. What a fucking. Ugh. I don't know.
Let Jonathan Coachman do it.
I got the coach. She's going to do it. And he's going to talk. Oh, wait. This is an interview where one person on screen taunts another off screen. Yeah, we'll do this. This is Elias. He's going after Shinsuke Nakamura. Right there. Because that's the next match, Jeb. Right here.
Oh, what do you know?
This is a Money in the Bank qualifier match. We already saw one guy get in tonight. Gronk. We saw one guy on Raw get it. Fucking AJ Styles. Yeah, he wins Money in the Bank and cashes in on the 24/7. That's Gronk. Elias and Shinsuke Nakamura. Chad, who do you got winning this match?
I hope Shinsuke.
Yeah, of course. Duh. And then we have a pre-match. Wrestler is getting ready. Braun Strowman. 1 minute. He's getting ready to watch this next match, which is a number one contender match for the WWE Universal Championship, or the World Heavyweight, or whatever, which one ever Braun has, at Money in the Bank. Chad, do you even know who's going to be in it?
No, I have no idea.
I'm going to add the match before I add the booking for it, or like the angle. But we're going to have John Cena
Ooh.
go one-on-one with Bray Wyatt.
Ooh, a WrestleMania rematch.
WrestleMania rematch. This is going 20 minutes. And the winner.
Does John Cena have any after effects from his awful Firefly Funhouse match?
I don't know, but he's winning this match.
And by awful, I mean it was awful to him. I loved it.
Pinfall. John Cena is going over. At ringside will be Braun Strowman. He's just chilling. And then we will have a stare down between Braun and John Cena. I don't know if that's ever happened. I don't care if it hasn't. But I want it right now. And Chad, we're booking a pre-show match. I'm doing it. I'm doing it right here. You know why?
Why?
Because we're getting... Well, look at these guys that didn't book. Look at the guys I didn't book. Like, Shorty G and Bo Dallas.
Yes.
See if these guys can go. 7 minutes. Book it. Pre-show. All right. Let's start the show, Chad. Well, this match got a 55. Bo Dallas beat Shorty G. Shorty G just sucks. Do you want Shorty G, Chad?
I would love Chad Gable.
It's Shorty G, not Chad Gable. Okay, you're gonna have to call him something different. I have that trademarked.
What's Gad Shable doing here?
Oh, Shane McMahon did not do well without a script. He went off the cuff. He starts the show off saying, last week Stephanie said the McMahon family, or she cured the fucking COVID-19. But the cure paper is signed McMahon. But it doesn't read Vince McMahon or Stephanie McMahon. It reads Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon has cured COVID-19.
Because I'm the best in the world.
Because he's money. We move on to the first match of the night in a terrible match. Tucker and Otis go one-on-one, and Otis at 11 minutes should not win of 11 minutes. So, Tucker gets the world's strongest slam. Does Otis do that?
I guess.
I guess he's Mark Henry.
I thought he did the worm.
I guess he's just Mark Henry 2.0. Otis beats Tucker in 11 minutes. All right. And then they hug, which only got a 45. I think I needed Mandy Rose in that. I think I needed her. All right, move on to the announcers put over the fact that we'll be seeing Mandy Rose take on Sasha Banks. They're like, well, speaking of Otis, Mandy Rose, she goes one-on-one versus Sasha Banks for a Money in the Bank spot later tonight. I already did, game, but I appreciate that. We move on to the second IC title match of the night. It's King Corbin and Robert Roode. And King Corbin, you know, it's King Corbin. You think a guy named the King's going to lose? No, he's not. 7:54, the end of days, hits it on Robert Roode and moves on. Otis and Tucker and King Corbin, or Otis and King Corbin on our on other sides of the bracket, so they will not be facing unless they meet in the finals. Imagine that. Otis versus Corbin in the finals? Chad?
I would be lit for that.
Oh, here comes Gronk. This angle cooled the crowd. No one wants to see Gronk. Fuck. But he announces that he will be in the Money in the Bank match, and while he's celebrating, Mojo Rawley comes on and gets him in a schoolboy pin. And 1, 2, 3, Mojo Rawley is the WWE 24 champion, 24/7 champ. Rob worked the crowd well, using the freedom to improvise to his advantage. We're at the Agnes Arena. Basically, he said, "You guys love me. I'm a Super Bowl champion. I know I'm partying every day with Tom Brady. I'm in Zoom calls with Bill Belichick. You know, I got babes all around." And then Mojo hits him with it. Whatever. We move on to the big main, or the hyped match of the night. It is Sasha Banks, Mandy Rose, in a bout that had decent reaction, but subpar wrestling. Sasha submits Mandy Rose in 10-10 with the Bank statement. Chad, how do you feel about this?
I would have loved to have seen Mandy Rose in the Money in the Bank match, but you gotta love Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks, I think, is great. Otis did some good ring work at ringside. Otis, get out of here. Get out of here, bud.
He actually hasn't left since the hug.
Otis is still hugging Tucker outside.
He pulled up a chair, grabbed some popcorn, and just been watching.
Oh wow! All right, and then we move on to the next match, which is Jey Uso versus The Miz. I could add a booking right here. I forgot a booking, and I could add it. But I'm not going to. I booked it. I'm not going to fuck with it. Whatever. The Miz defeats Jey Uso in 12:40 with a skull-crushing finale, which the booking I forgot was to announce that this is basically they're fighting for a shot to fight against the tag team champions, the New Day, and Money in the Bank. But all the qualifying matches will be like one-on-ones. No tag team matches allowed. It's to spice it up, you know? To spice it up.
So Miz and Morrison are both in, or is it just the Miz?
Miz and Morrison are moving on. Morrison will fight in the finals against a winner of next week's match. We move on to Elias. He's practicing with his guitar and sings a song which he taunts Shinsuke Nakamura. And I'm not even going to repeat what he said because it was kind of racist, and I'm not. It's Elias. It's his character. All right, not mine. All right. Okay, we move on. But they have a match in about that at Subpar Wrestling, but decent reaction of the crowd. Elias gets pinned with a tapped out submission fest over here. Cross arm lock on Elias by Shinsuke Nakamura. So Nakamura and Gronk are the two SmackDown participants in the Money in the Bank. Chad, who do you think the last one's going to be?
Let's see. Is Tom Brady free that weekend?
Tom Brady actually has a game against the Kansas City Battlehawks in the XFL. St. Louis Battlehawks, sorry. Tom Brady.
Yeah, so you You talk to them with respect.
Yeah, he's now a Tampa Bay Viper. We move on to Braun Strowman getting ready. Because he's about to watch the #1 contendership match. He moves, his music hits. Braun! Dun, dun, dun. I don't know the rest of it, but he makes his way to the outside. He's not even at the broadcast. He's just standing by the tables. He's just chilling. As a Missourian, I am offended. I am sorry. I got it wrong. And next segment, got the main event. Lack of psychology. Hold up. Hold the phone. Those guys are great. Cena and Bray Wyatt, they go one-on-one, and Cena pins Bray Wyatt with a 1952 with an attitude adjustment. I just realized Finn Balor's on NXT right now. I gotta bring him up. The match suffered from a lack of psychology. Whatever. I don't think that should be a gimmick, or with those two guys. Whatever. The match deserved better color commentary out of all the matches tonight.
I will say I don't approve of you burying Bray Wyatt.
Stop bury. I just can't book the same shit that going on in real life right now. I want to spice it up a little bit, Chad. I want to spice it up. If you want to watch Braun versus Bray at Money in the Bank, go watch it. This is different.
I guess.
All right, next segment, and then they have a little stare down, and they both did well.
If you really want to be different, have Braun Strowman fight Shorty G at Money in the Bank.
I'm thinking Braun Gronk right now. All right, SummerSlam, big money. Brady's in the front row. Bill Belichick makes a run in. It's gonna be lit.
Tom Brady is at ringside.
Bray's never recovered. You guys are just. Bray's gonna come back and win next week. What are you guys talking about? You guys gotta. Oh my god, everyone's going against me. Do I need to rebook this show? You guys all want Bray. I love Bray. Just give it a second. You guys, it's
well. Jesse was cool with it. Jesse's cool with you, Barry. They say that.
Oh yeah, you're right. On the other hand, okay. Say thank you, Jesse. Jesse's been on my side all night. I appreciate it. Finish show. You got a 73, which I think is better than fucking AEW, but Bray needs Vanguard 3 to get over again. Unbelievable. I hate this. Let me. All right. That got a 73. I need to get better though. All right. Need to get better. And then Vicky Guerrero. Oh, that's Vicky Guerrero. That's Ultima Guerrero. Jesus. Full Throttle disbanded. Chad, what time you gotta work tomorrow, bud?
I gotta get up at 7 in the morning. We should be wrapping this up. We should be wrapping this up soon.
We should be. We'll get to Monday again, and we will wrap it up. You have a decision. Hey, you wanna sign?
Do I want to sign Zack Ryder? Woo woo woo. You know it.
Face. Okay. Kurt Hawkins. Same thing. Face.
Yep.
Okay. I wonder if they're both hurt. That'd be funny. Nope, just Rusev. And then you got a email, house show, whatever. Okay, cool. Advance today. Oh, Summer Rae. Remember her?
How could I forget?
Could bring in Summer Rae. NXT TakeOver Chicago 3 just happened. I wonder what happened there.
She's really nice as a person, though.
Did you interview her?
Yeah, I did. She's really nice.
Oh.
In fact, she was one of the nicest people I interviewed that weekend.
Oh. See what happened at TakeOver. Chad, Adam Cole defeated Velveteen Dream to retain the belt. Ciampa and Riddle defeated the Undisputed Era. Keith Lee defeated Dexter Lumis to retain. Anything else really? Jordan Devlin defeated Oney Lorcan. Look at all these pre-show matches. I love the AI booking now. All the AI booking would have booked fucking.
It would have been fucking.
It would have been Fandango, Cole, and
Donovan Dijak
in a House of Hardcore match. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think right there. El Tejano kicked out. I like these stable things now too. Rosemary joins AAA. Sadie Gibbs has now signed with Progress. Booking. Hey, you want to book in Pro Wrestling Noah?
Do we do that? Oh no, I don't want to do that.
Okay. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, I don't. I want to keep playing as my guy. I want to sign someone real quick. I know it's very. I know I'm always about realistic. And if a guy just got released, I don't want to sign him, but I have to. Ethan Carter III. Oh, okay, never mind. He just says "fuck you." Well, that makes sense.
Well, I think there's some spot on AEW for Ethan Carter III.
I think that makes sense. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna talk to him. You want to come back, kid? Life's. I want you to do steroids. Maybe I can tell him to retire. Fucking Christ. That sounds awful.
You just imagine Vince calling him, "Hey, Ethan, listen, I just wanted to say that I think you should retire." Click.
Retire. Developmental, real quick. I need to bring up some people that shouldn't be down there in the beginning. Finn Balor, your fucking comeback, buddy. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. You can prepare to call people up, which is if I want to tell at NXT I want to bring them up, you can. They're informed, and he's brought up in a month, and he'll be booked to lose his belts instead of just getting stripped.
Nice.
I like that more than how it was, where you would just have a new champion just because he got booked. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to bring up Finn and book that, and then you want to sign Ethan.
Yep, and I want to sign Spud too.
Ethan's probably injured. Someone said.
Yeah, I'll sign him anyway.
You're a cunt. Yeah, I mean we can look. I think probably medical or physical, depending on where it is, because I'm stupid now. Employment, skills, attributes, status.
He's got a concussion.
Out injured.
Oh well, he's got a concussion. We'll still sign him.
Chris Jericho thinks that's a good idea. Written, make offer. He wants to not work house shows.
That's fine.
Okay, and then Spud.
Yep. Because Spud and EC3 are magic together.
All right. Matt Hardy wants him.
I think it's an excellent idea signing Rockstar Spud.
And there we go. Okay. And we move on. And we're here at fucking Raw again. And I think this is a proper spot to end it, Chad.
Me too. I think so too.
Oh, Will Ospreay is now the leader of Chaos. Hold up.
Oh, wow.
Hold up. And Tanahashi's now the leader of Taguchi Japan. What? Hold up. What's going on over there in New Japan? What's going on over there?
Ring of Honor. Oh, they hired Jordan Gracie. I thought they fired her. Yeah. I was like, I didn't know she worked for them.
What's going on there? Oh, he's the co-leader now. Oh yeah, he's gonna take over. So Ospreay's taking over Okada's spot. What the fuck? What?
Wow.
What's going on here? That seems a little. God, the Bullet Club sucks now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not good.
Where did Evil go? Is Evil hurt? I'm interested. Is he not part of fucking Los? I don't. Interesting. Whatever. So it's wow. Okay. So when you go to a company, it shows recent news headlines too. Like they fired some guy.
Oh wow.
And let's look about okay. So AEW hired all those dudes. All right. Oh nope, not yet. All right, Chad. How do you feel about this game so far?
I really like it. Oh, we
get the Hall of Immortals. Power 500. Seth, of course. Duh. We'll have to get to that when we get to it. All right, let me save it. I think that's the save button. Yeah, it's saved. All right, chat. What a stream. What a stream.
Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Shout out. I know I'm assuming he's not here anymore, but because he streamed for a while today. Fucking CR Daredevil with a huge trade. That was killer. Anybody who stayed in from his chat, thank you guys so much. Anyone who was in here before, love you boys. What is the plan? I think the plan, we'll figure it out, Chad. I don't know. Your work schedule's so ridiculous. It's gonna be hard.
Well, not really, because no matter what, I'm gonna be free every night after 9 o'clock. So
yeah, so
that frees me up a lot.
All right, we could do one night a week of stream.
I do want to say, well, even if we don't stream, we could do one night a week of just of recording in general. Like,
well, I would like to keep this. I like keeping this one just stream, and then
we'll stream this, and then we're gonna continue to do episodes of Monday Night Wars.
Yes,
I like it. I like it.
That.
Sounds good.
I like that. And I'm
cool.
Of course, Klossing. Of course, appreciate you sticking around. We appreciate it so much.
Yes, thank you so much.
What was Stars Ends? Oh, is that stable? Yeah. So we'll probably keep this. We got to keep it on a weekly thing.
Before we go, and you don't have to show the stream this, but I want to see it before I go. Can you show me the Monday Night Wars database?
No, I cannot. I'm keeping it because there's still shit I gotta deal with.
Oh, it's not ready yet.
It's not ready yet.
Okay.
Because TV deals and shit like that, there's a lot that's different from 16 to 20 that I gotta handle still.
Okay, fair enough.
Because there's a lot of things that are gimmicks. Pushes I gotta deal with and shit like that. That's not up to snuff with it. It'll take a little bit. It'll be it'll be ready by Thursday probably when we record. We could stream every Friday, record every Thursday.
That works for me.
And I'll probably be streaming a lot more too.
Sure, hell yeah.
Do those solo streams every Monday.
I mean, once I get the game, maybe I'll do a little solo stream. Who knows?
Chad, you couldn't figure out Skype tonight, all right?
Well, listen, all right, give me. Yeah, I can figure it out.
I unplugged my headphones. How do I hear you? Oh boy. Shit. How do I? Anyone else fucking playing TW right now? Is the real question. Oh, there are people. How do I raid?
Let's raid, boys. How do we do it? Someone in the chat, tell us how to raid. We'll wait a second.
Actually, I'm gonna take it off display for a second. Yeah, I'm still here. Just someone tell me how to raid real quick. I'm gonna raid. I'm just gonna Google it. If someone beats me to it in the chat,
I'll let you know.
Okay, because I wanna figure out how to do it, and then we're gonna find it, and we're gonna go from there. Bro, just let me figure it out, boys. Not boys.
Ben Cook says, I think it's /raid and then the name.
Okay, all right. Mark on Life. Who do we want to raid? Hot Rod. We're gonna bring Mark on Life. Okay. So it'd be like /raid Mark. Would it be a space? You think?
I don't know.
We're gonna figure this out. All right, Mark on Life. Twitch.tv /Mark on Life. Go raid this man. I don't know if it actually posted in his chat that it raid.
I announced raid, boys.
Raid. Alright, see you boys. Appreciate it.